5 more minutes, maybe.
I'm not ready till the light turns red.
That's when we bring the energy. Well, you know what I'm saying? When
Oh, you sure?
when that red
Yeah.
light turns on, it's like it's
like over
It's-
the top. You
it's
put
like
that hat backwards, and then bam.
there you go. Bruce Banner turning into the Hulk, just like that.
Yeah.
Is
Red
that
light
really
on.
the fastest transformation? Like, people realize they don't get it. Like, all right, we're here 5 minutes. All right, like, yeah, hey. We're looking at the clock.
Just waiting. Because we don't want to bullshit because we're trying to save it. But why save
Yeah,
it?
I get it.
Just
I
fucking- just do
understand
it.
that, but
Just fucking
sometimes
do
I'm
it.
like, I'm questionable. What's gonna happen?
That's what makes it exciting. We could completely crash and burn, or not.
Hey,
Be a
we've
little
never
both.
we've burned. We've never crashed. But all right, fuck it.
You smell
First
that?
time,
You
first
can
time
hit it.
for everything.
Yeah.
Yes, true.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
What is up, Realm? And welcome to episode 423 of ETR. Is it the chicken or the snake? I don't know. I'm going to be driving this evening, so if you smell a slight burning sensation, please pull the little dinghy. Man. This feels good. This feels good. I feel like the energy is coming up, but...
Are you sure?
Well, it's gonna be. Look who just showed up. Hey there.
Ooh,
All right.
What if?
bedtime again.
It is.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Good. Look at that.
Can you guys hear me okay?
We
Yeah.
Oh,
can.
we got you.
We can see you.
Okay.
We can hear you.
Got in here.
Yay!
Yeah. What's up, chat squad? I'm Jeremy B. I'm gonna be driving a little bit tonight, so let's see if we can keep this on track. Say hello, Jackals.
Hi,
What's up?
Yes.
Jackals?
David,
Hey.
we have,
Hi, Jackals.
Weird, I can't hear myself at all.
oh, you don't have
hear
any posts in
you,
your,
we hear
your
you.
headset?
No,
coming
it's
through the
not.
headset?
It's okay because like I lost my
Want these?
other earbuds.
Somebody fucking took
But
mine.
she can hear us.
No,
so
it's
doesn't
okay. I
matter.
can hear. I'm
Yeah.
fine.
Well, sometimes you need that. I like the
Hi, JD.
monitoring. I like to hear
I don't know
myself
what the fuck
when I podcast.
don't
I remember the
either.
early days I couldn't hear myself. It was very frustrating.
Hanging on my mic, and they're not there.
Well, I didn't take them. Nobody else. I don't know who would have. Okay.
All right, guys, live here. We got to fight.
Yeah,
Fight.
fight in the bedroom.
Well, let's
no.
eventually get to the best part, but
There's a headboard and everything.
boom, boom, boom.
We're not doing that, guys.
I see the lights are on above me. Brian, the booty shaking, spreadsheet making breakalizer. How the heck are you?
I'm good. As you can see, it's been. It'll be 4 weeks tomorrow. That means the sickness goes away. So, I guess it's 4 weeks in, and then that's it. So,
Wow, 4 weeks. Huh?
Only 4
Yeah.
weeks.
Well, the funny thing is yesterday for like 3 hours, I was like, dude, it's gone. And then like around 9 o'clock at night, all of a sudden I was coughing like crazy.
Cut out!
And I was like, am I getting
Sorry.
sick again? What the fuck? So I just started gargling salt water all night. I don't know if that fixed it, but I'm not sick today. So,
Maybe.
Maybe start that at week 2 next time.
well, yeah. So the funny thing is, my old doctor, the one that died last year,
Womp womp.
we were
So now-
talking about this, and he's like, dude,
Yikes.
gargling salt water is just nasty. That doesn't do anything. And then, you know,
It's an old
last
wives' tale,
this
huh?
year, I was like, when I went to urgent care, because remember when I broke my toe, but I didn't
Yeah.
really break it. I was telling them about, you know, being sick or whatever, and she's like, yeah, you
no.
know, gargling salt water and stuff. I was like, is that really a thing? She's like, well, you know, we tell people to do it and stuff. So I started reading up on it, and I don't know, I guess the science kind of works. I don't know. After the third week of not getting any better, I started doing it. I didn't notice any.
It's very
improvement,
old
but
school.
Still, I did it last night anyway. So I
It's
don't
very
know
old
if it worked
school.
or
It's
not.
like, they also told you smoking is fine. And
Yeah,
you
Oh, only when you're pregnant.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
so
Yeah.
shout out to
That's
the
right.
madman.
Yeah, so that's that, and I am on vacation this week. Just in
Nice.
time
Nice.
for, you know, big toy drops to occur, and you know, I'm just gonna focus on me. I don't have any other obligations. I hung out this weekend with Realm folks. We'll talk about that, and yeah. So that's
Yeah.
that. I got my cup here, my Mythic Legions figure Obscura Father Christmas cup, and it's got some hot apple cider in it. Yeah, and I got this to pour in it too. So
What's that?
Ooh, what is that?
that's the happy juice.
Oh, we got a fireball in the house! It's like gummy time. We need fireball time.
Yeah. I agree.
For Brian. I'll work on it for
2024.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Whoosh.
That's
All
me.
right. Continuing along the Jackal enclosure. Dustmightz.
Yo.
How the heck are you?
Not too good, but not that bad, but fucking hate the world.
Oh.
You sound very conflicted.
Are you?
Christmas
Are
tree
you?
up. It'll make you feel better.
I can't put a
Grim?
Christmas tree up because this little bastard will destroy
Just
it. In
lock
32
him in the
seconds.
bathroom for Christmas.
It's never gonna happen. Dude, I can't. I have to put barbed wire on everything in my house right now. Countertops, cabinets, TV
I mean, they make
stands.
cages. They make cages.
Dude,
Just saying.
it's just like, I know. I always say like it's a kitten. He's going, but he is on some next level shit lately. He's no
So-
longer a kitten. He's like, he walks around like a bulldog. He's like brolic shit, like he's running the fucking joint. I'm scared of him. He's looking at me right now.
He's looking at me.
Ray. Yeah. Loki slimed me. No, man, I'm just not getting into the holiday spirit this year, and I'm trying, but, it's mostly work, man. It's just
Did you
work
put
and-
Johnny Mathis on yet? I mean,
Not
it'll
yet.
get you
not
right
yet.
in there.
It kind of sucks because, you don't want to listen to Christmas music if you can't, Christmas music, if you can't decorate. You know what I mean? It's like if you listen to the music while you decorate, and I do have an extra tree that I can put up, and he could destroy it, and I don't give a fuck, and I'll throw it out. But I don't
do
want to
it.
hear him. I don't want to hear that 4 a.m. going
Yeah.
chewing and shit.
Kind of like listening to 112 in the dark by yourself.
I just don't want him to get sick or something like that. So, I don't know. But hey, it is what it fucking is. Today sucks
What-
so fucking much.
What if the Christmas tree is the one thing he just leaves alone?
Imagine that. Like,
And you don't find out for
everything-
like
yeah,
5 years.
Yeah, yeah. You know how I'd really fuck his game up? Just get a real one. Because when my cats used to attack the other Christmas tree, I got a real one. They didn't fuck with it. They laid underneath it. They sniffed it. They didn't climb it. They were like, all right, this is nature. We're not gonna fuck with nature.
Well, there you
It's
go.
scaring me.
Nice.
You at least got something to try.
Nah, I'm good, man. I'm gonna put the Christmas tree on the deck outside.
It's
On the
not
other
going
side
in
of
our
the
yard,
glass,
Russ.
so at least
It's
I can
going in
see
our
it.
living room.
Yes, at least
I
I can see
double
it,
dog
right?
dare ya.
At least I can
Double
see it, right? As long
dog
as I can. I'm not gonna decorate it. I'll just plug it in and just at least I can see it, right?
Double dog dare.
It just works fucking the worst. And today was just the second I walked in was a shit show. To like the fucking didn't get a lunch, no breaks today. It just
That sucks, bro.
I'm just done with it, man. I'm just
Sorry,
fucking
man.
done, man. No. It's all good, man. It is what it is. But, you know, I know everybody's having issues with their jobs and they can't take it anymore. But, you know, what's going to happen when the whole country just says, fuck you, you know? Because that's what it's coming down to, you know? I went to a breakfast on Friday. It was our year-end quarterly, you know, breakfast and holiday breakfast. And they said, we're gonna celebrate the new managers that got promoted this year, and 25 people stepped up. Let's celebrate the new managers. I said to myself, let's talk about why there is 24 spots in management. Why did 24 people leave? So 24, maybe 3 of those spots were new. You know what I mean? But at least 20 were people that left the company. But they don't want to talk about that. But let's celebrate. And, you know, kudos to these people, because there's a lot of people that now are getting into a position they don't deserve because they didn't put the time in yet and they don't got the experience. But, hey, let's just fucking celebrate that. You get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Let's not talk about why 20 managers that have been there 10, 15, 20 years left.
Well,
this is my company.
Accentuate the positives and hide the negatives.
Of course. And, you know.
it doesn't really fit on an invitation as well either.
Well, you know, it's like, you know, like, do I just like sit there, hey, I got a question? 'Cause they're always asking us for questions, you know? You know, and just fucking straight out the fucking door. But, you know, I know that's everybody that's out there right now, but it's just getting really fucking, ugh. But, you know, hey! Fuck the negative. Let's go with the positive.
Best part of Dust Monday. Let's keep rolling
Look
on.
at that. Look at this. Got
It's
the
a
hair
handsome
out.
head of hair you got there, bro.
You know, mine is gone.
Got the hair out. So had a great fucking Saturday. We'll talk about that, you know, in a couple of minutes. But, you know, that was me.
Awesome. Moving right along to the ROC Rock, Flex Commander himself, Hurricane B. Flex. What's up,
guys?
Jose?
What's up,
I
everybody?
love how
Happy
Jeremy
Monday.
just rolled over my negative fucking whole intro.
I would have done it like 2 minutes earlier.
Yeah, just cut them off. Just cut 'em off.
Yes.
We're going to bring you up.
Yes, exactly. That's it. We're coming up. Listen, I had a pretty decent day because I had an awesome weekend. So, you know, usually when the weekend's awesome, it, you know, kind of flows, keeps flowing usually. And, you know, I had a pretty decent day at work. Not too bad. Vacation coming soon. I'm looking forward to that. So I'm really, you know, I keep that philosophy, like, I'm not going to let anything bother me. And when I start to feel my temperature rise at work and I'm like, I count to 10 and I'm like, why am I getting angry? Because I'll explain things to, you know, upper management and then they're not getting pissed or whatever. So I'm like, so why am I getting pissed? You know, so I just, you know, do my job. Everything's, you know, funky-dory and, you know, everything is cool. So I'm having a good day. I'm happy to be here with you guys. Saturday was freaking awesome being able to see some of y'all in person. You know, that's part of my Monday. And, you know, we'll talk about that in a few minutes.
We'll talk about that.
We're going to talk about
Hashtag, we'll
stuff
talk about
things.
that.
We'll talk about it.
We'll talk about
you know, just happy to be here with you guys as always, guys. So,
Awesome.
Let's
Cheers.
talk about
Cheers.
it.
Moving on to our one and only Fairy Chan mother. How you doing?
Hello. Hi, I'm good. I'm good. Thanks for
Brian
asking.
just disappeared. His space chicken just came in.
I have a nice warm cup of coffee. I'm sitting in my very nice, comfortable bed. I'm surrounded by dogs.
Yes.
Um,
Love. Surrounded by love.
yeah. It's a really great Monday, guys.
Yes.
Good.
There's not a whole lot going on, but I'm working on a whole lot of things, so I'm keeping very busy, and I don't know. So far, so good. I'm making it through whatever this thing is that's going on with me that Brian, I think, gave me.
The 4-week problem.
Yeah. I'm doing better. I'm feeling great. My
You
legs.
invited me to your house for Thanksgiving.
And I accepted you and your laryngitis or whatever it is with open arms.
Who knows? Maybe I got pink eye from your house. Who could say?
No
Maybe it's a
fucking
trade-off.
way.
Why would you be
There's
digging
no
in your butt at Chan's house?
Yeah.
Maybe
yeah.
maybe her dogs rubbed their butt on my pillow.
My dogs weren't in your room.
Okay.
My dogs don't go in that room. That's JD's toy collection room. Like that's a big one. They don't go in there very often. I'm telling you, it was those little kids. It was those little kids with the pink eye.
Them little.
Damn little kids in pink eye.
It's all their fault.
I mean, a lot of the time it is, but yeah, I'm doing great. Jeremy, how are you? What's going on with you, buddy? How was your birthday? How was your birthday? Happy birthday! How was your birthday?
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Thank
How
you.
old are you now?
Chan, I had an amazing week. It was a long one, though. We started off last Wednesday. Tinzer had, she was invited to sing at the high school holiday concert as an 8th grader. There were a handful of them.
Nice. Yeah.
Man, those kids are good. Like, theater here is like football in Texas. They take this shit seriously, like for real. And it's gonna
Ohio's
be
crazy.
exciting. Yeah, and right in this area, like Cleveland in general's, I think they say second only to Broadway, but that's probably Chicago, not in there, but I don't know. So moving on to birthday weekend. Her birthday was Wednesday. Mine was Friday. We had family here all weekend for the family birthday party. So like my actual birthday was pretty just getting everything ready for people and all that shit. But Saturday was good. Had a good party, good food, got to see people. And Sunday, everybody left super early, so I got like some great chill time, and got to spend some time with some things we'll talk about a little later.
Nice.
Blackout period be damned. But otherwise, man, this Brian, you're starting in on your vacation. This week for me is crunch time. So I got this week and 2 days next week, and then I'm done. Shitty part of that is that today sucked. I started at like 7 in the morning and
told you.
didn't stop until like 6:30 or whatever time I texted
suck.
the pictures.
I did log into work for an all hands meeting, but other than that, yeah.
I have to drive into the office on Thursday for one of them.
Oh, wham!
Wham! I know. Whambulance. But other than that, this right here is the best part of my Monday. And Jose, do you know why?
Why?
We got segments.
Yes, we do. Segments.
I guess we can start off with finishing one of the segments that don't have a lot of news, but it is breaking in the variety of it. So is there a button for such things?
Still breaking news?
Breaking news?
I don't know.
It's news.
It's,
Yeah, we
I think
can.
I think so.
You can use it as breaking news. Why not?
It's already been broke.
Oh, breaking.
I didn't
news.
get to participate, but is the breaking news that you guys all got to see people this weekend?
Well, wow, talk about is that thieving the lead? Is that what that's called?
Not thunder thieving. It's thieving the lead.
I was gonna call
Lead
it
thieving.
burying the lead, but no, that would mean if we don't get right to it. But there it
Yeah.
is, getting right to it.
Look at that. There it is.
It's getting right to it. We're getting right to it. So, a bunch of
Letting
us
the cat out of the bag.
got to breaking news. Got to hang out over the weekend, as we've told you, over the weeks and weeks and weeks. Toycon, New Jersey on what was it, December 9th, right? Saturday. That was the 9th.
Yep.
So a bunch of the realm got together and got to see each other. Dust got made it for lunch. Made it for lunchtime.
I was
Just
there
in
for
time.
I was 11:15. It was pre-lunch.
You know,
I
so-
got it there.
It was a good time. Don't have to really spend too much time here, but just wanted to cycle through some of the picks. Ken Cody in the house. We had Sanjay, Niles, Chris, both Chris's right there. Chris with a K and Chris with a C. Always good to see those guys. And just some photos from the show, nothing crazy.
I couldn't let you guys be 20 minutes from my job and not sneak the fuck out to get there at least for lunch, So
How them pipes
burst.
dust?
Yes, yeah. I gotta go. My landlord.
Tyler was really
Pipes.
concerned, man.
Yes.
He was. He was.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
was.
yeah.
Oh, I was too, Jeremy. Believe it or not, because we're outside, and I'm like, "Dust, are you still coming to lunch with?" He's like, "Yeah, that's why I came here." I was like, "But what about your pipes?" He's like, "That's what I said," and I was like, "Oh, all right."
So
Oh.
I went in I went in at like 5:15 a.m. and I just fucking hustled my ass off to get myself caught up because my night crew's on vacation. So I know I didn't want to put myself in a bad spot, but it didn't matter because when I came back today, it was just a fucking shit show. But
So, Jose, just stop on this. These are life-size
3D printed.
3D printed.
They were
freaking
incredible.
Star Wars droids.
Yeah,
Wow.
They were
insane.
fucking insane. The
Life
detail on them
size.
was
Yeah.
crazy.
I mean, look at Chris there for scale. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? if you met
Yeah.
Chris in person, he's a pretty tall dude. So there you go.
I didn't look at the prices on these things, but they were just. I don't know if they were selling them.
for sale.
I don't know. Maybe he's just showing off his work, but they were
How
fucking
tall-
gorgeous.
How tall is Chris? Is he
6'5",
6'6"?
6'5", 6'6", somewhere in there.
Okay.
So, look at that. Pretty amazing.
Yeah, that's a
Yep.
big bot.
Oh, they were just. It had a great presence when you walk past them, and then you're like, is this 3D printed? And if you look a little close, you could see the lines. They're like lightly sanded, so like you can still see the lines. And then you start thinking about the hours. And you
Yeah.
start thinking about the bad prints.
Yeah. Yeah. The trial and
Moments
error
for
and
that,
all
yeah,
that stuff. Yeah.
My goodness. Yeah.
So some other cool stuff there at the show,
Oh.
it's always cool, we hook up with each other and sometimes you feel like you see the same stuff, a lot of old vintage things, but then you see things like this and it's like, wow, this is like just amazing to see. There were some other people that had like a stand. Oh, there goes some of the guys.
Hey,
Dom,
Dom.
Cody.
Look
Good
at
to see
Cody
Dom.
Oh, Dom was
in the
selling?
UK, man.
No, he wasn't there, but
his friend was
His
selling.
buddy.
he had a
buddy.
hookup. Hook up with the dealer badge. So
God forbid he drops $20. Support the show. Fucking dumb.
Yeah, well, he did get stiffed on that turtle van. He paid $50 extra because I think he paid $300 for it when the NECA people were there selling it for $250. So rookie mistake sometimes, and it can happen.
Yeah,
It
Neck,
happens.
they
Jeremy, I was
were
thinking maybe-
selling them there for $250, right? In the hallway.
Jeremy, I was thinking maybe
know.
we should get you a turtle van. Don't you need a turtle van?
So,
Blackout period,
There
Brian.
goes
Shout out to
Gort.
Gort.
Good to see him
Yay.
there.
Look at that jackal
Hey.
apparel he's wearing
There-
right there.
There goes the
Sweatshirt.
Brinkalizer. Guys right there. So pretty cool.
Look at that.
That looks like a hip hop album cover. I was about to say the way Chris is giving the what's up there. That was pretty cool. Just some other things there. These were like kind of 3D
Oh, that's
printed,
cool.
like lights. You could put a light behind this, so in a dark room, it really like illuminates and looks pretty cool.
Wow.
Some statues that were there, like what I'm saying. I thought that was pretty cool. Lady Death.
Oh, that vendor had really cool shit. Go back one. See that Darth Vader thing with the disassembled mask, and it's all like artistic and shit. Like that was really really awesome.
Almost
That's all,
Bushido.
Looks very
all-
very Shogun.
all 3D printed stuff.
The Darth Maul, the Jack Kruger bust, like all of that stuff looked pretty cool. And he had way more than this. I just took a couple of shots.
It was
That's
funny.
awesome.
Chris
That
asked him,
Vader's
he's like-
awesome.
Chris asked him, "Who paints this?" And they're like, "Oh, my mom."
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Shout to-
Dude's mom.
Yeah,
So there
that
goes,
Vader's awesome.
There goes Jesse. He was
Jesse showed up, man.
he was there hanging out. He
The
was
one
doing
realm
stuff.
guy that's 10 minutes from my house and we never hang out. Shout out to Jess, man.
And that's where we were gathering right before heading out for lunch.
I know that hat.
Caught the guys. One time in the restaurant, I didn't really catch many shots in the restaurant. Usually, I'd definitely.
We
be
had our
taking more
table,
pics.
though. We had our.
But we
if
had
you-
our
if you ever
table.
been to the B-dubs there, we had our
Yeah.
table.
Nice.
The usual long table there in the
Shout
corner.
out to Lauren keeping keeping our glasses filled.
Oh yeah, she did a great job.
The rounds are coming fast and furious. No complaints at all.
Best part of my Saturday.
You know, yeah. Being there breaking bread with everybody. That was basically everybody there. Like that was at the show that we got to see, except for the ERC guys. That was going back after lunch. Just a couple of more shots of just some of the stuff they had there.
That's very cool stuff.
That Starro was pretty cool.
Toycon's always weird. It's a very good mixture of modern and some vintage, and you get some good like art and like home stuff. Like things that people make and stuff. It's really a good show, man.
So that was the last shot I got there of everybody before we all like sort of parted for the day. And Jeremy sent through some pics. So Eric and Siobhan, they had like a rap party for Kennedy's Village. A lot of toys that were gathered during BotCon and through the Kennedy's Village toy drive. They did a nice little rap party. They had a bunch of kids there. They had some food and beverages and stuff like that. And they started wrapping gifts. So check it out. Wonderful. This is pretty cool. So there's going to be a lot of happy kids come Christmas. Look at all the bins there.
Totes.
I didn't get a count. I don't know if he's got stats yet, but it's impressive the amount of stuff that they had. Enough to fill a truck. Like
that's a lot of wrapping.
Look at that.
Oh,
look
yeah.
How many tables and people
right there.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Historically, they've had their Girl Scout troop help, so I think that's what's going on here. But I can't imagine how long.
This also includes the stuff they got from BotCon, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know Kennedy's Village put out a shout out to the Realm and BotCon for the charitable donations. So I think they did pretty well this year. So kudos to everyone that donated.
Good.
Thank you.
That's great.
So awesome. Yeah. So awesome. There you go. A little bit more of that.
That's interesting. I like how they wrap them transparently, I guess, so they can see what it is, so the kids can pick, but they still get a chance to unwrap, I think.
Very recent.
That's cool.
Over 600 gifts and $400 in gift cards for all the kids.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Nice. Realm.
On a related note, I listened to the news this morning, and there was some breakthroughs in sickle cell treatment, which was like reprogramming the DNA in your own stem cells to like change the sickle cell nature, I guess, of your blood or whatever. And it was pretty interesting stuff. So
I wish that I lived closer because I would help wrap. I'm actually going to go help a friend who does that same sort of similar charity locally on Thursday. I'm going to go help her and her mom get some presents wrapped for a similar reason. So like, this is cool stuff. I love this stuff.
Yeah. It's always good.
Fucking awesome.
We were originally supposed to go up when we were going to do Tinsley's birthday on the second, like the Saturday before, but it got pushed back, so we didn't get to go. But it's great that you guys had a ton of people.
Gene
therapy. Hey, let's get 3 trucks next year.
Nice.
How's that?
Nice.
That's awesome. That's wonderful.
I'll tell you what, they've done better every year they've done it, to my knowledge. So it's a way to keep growing. Like,
fuck 2 trucks.
So proud of you guys. 3. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
And keeping with that up energy and these segments that we do have.
Oh no!
I think. I think we can
roll
into a segment that my cousin brother loves to call. What'd you get?
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 What'd you get? That's another banger beat right there.
Hey, you're amazing.
So good. I love that one.
So good. Brian.
Yo.
Did you buy anything at Toycon?
I did.
He did?
Would you like to show us?
Sure. But first,
Oh my goodness.
thanks FedEx guy.
Whoa.
Chicken versus hiss.
Talk about flex.
There it is. His tank
His
and
skirt.
Death Source and his tank. I tell you, man, I really wish that they had arrived earlier today. I was sitting at home. That's the shelf I'm gonna put it on. I was digging out all the figures that I bought for the last 2 years to like put with this goddamn thing. I can't find my Destro. I don't know what to do with it. But yeah, I'm excited now to open it tomorrow. So that'll be fun.
Nice.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So what came first, the chicken or the snake?
Ow!
Oh.
Oh!
I'm not sure. On my doorstep, the snake came first.
Oh.
There you go, people. Snake came first.
Snake versus chicken. Hiss.
And then I did
Breaking
go to the cons this weekend and picked
history.
up some things. Actually here, shout out to Amazon, $12 Crimson Vipers.
Ooh.
Yeah. So that
Got it already? Wasn't that just yesterday?
It's Amazon, bro.
a few days ago.
Few days ago.
Catapulted it there. They just put it on a catapult and
I
Boing.
did. I did get a Python Patrol Officer. This is the newer version. Reason being, because I wanted to kit bash this with some of the other officers that are gonna be going on that shelf. So I can have some variety. So there's my kit bash of a regular Cobra officer, and I just basically wanted the guy with the red bandana across his face. See that?
Cool.
And now he's a newer figure, so they didn't, at this show, I was very impressed with the vendors. They were kind of like us. Everything was kind of priced to move. There are a few people holding on to those, con prices, but a lot of other people are just like, all right, get this thing out of my face. So he originally wanted like 35 for this, but I bundled it with a Scarlet and got it down to 30. So that was cool.
I'll
Let's see
bundle
what
for
else
ya.
I got. Got another Scarlet too. She's really cheap now thanks to that new one coming out.
I saw him buy that one actually.
A couple other things that I picked up just because they were
great.
cheap. This dude from the Andor show, basically $15. So it's
that John
the
Voight?
times. It's the
The
times.
actor?
No, it's not Voight.
John Voight, the actor?
The
The actor?
The actor?
Let's see what
Driving
else.
around in John
There
Voight's
is-
car.
I was just thinking.
Seinfeld fans out there.
I stopped off at
What up,
Wolf
Big
King
M?
Customs. They were there hanging out with, the Realm adjacent folks. Excuse me, Mythic adjacent. Pardon me. Because the Four Horsemen were there selling their stuff, and I picked up a
Oh, fuck.
custom alien head from them. So that's pretty cool. It's like
Ooh.
Yeah,
Very nice.
yeah, that's kind of cool. Go with the cosmics. Oh, look, they're just handing out pins too. Christmassy pins.
Hmm.
And
Brian,
of
what
course,
You need to tell me what kind of camera you have.
spastic.
you don't
Yeah.
like it.
I love it.
Oh, it's a Logitech. It
Oh.
was free from my old job when I left.
Damn.
2016, still holding up. It's 720.
Wow.
It's about 840 right now, actually.
312. 312.
While I was hanging out,
Two and a half.
picking up custom heads, I did stop by the Four Horsemen table. I picked up a couple mythics I had passed on earlier in the year. There's a Shadow Orc here.
Nice. Very
Oh,
nice.
look at this. Oh,
Yeah,
no. Big
that
M.
sucks, bro.
Vampire
Oh.
Phalanx.
Come
These
on.
are
It'll be there
Legion
tomorrow.
builders. They're
It'll
on
be
the
good.
cheaper
It'll be there
side.
tomorrow.
Yeah, you almost didn't
Oh.
buy that one either. You were like,
Almost. Yeah, the dude kind of sold me. He's like, dude, it comes with this alternate head. And I was like, oh, I know which one that is. You sold me. You got me. I'm not going to get them cheaper anyplace else. So, then after that, is that all? No, one more thing from Saturday. This is pretty cool. So you guys know how I love Legend of Zelda. Well, there's a arts and craftsy type of table there that's making something really, really cool, but supersized
nice.
N64 cartridges. No, it's not playable,
Whoa.
but that's pretty cool. 3D
Is it
printed.
That is
plastic?
Yeah, yeah.
Can you hang it up?
Yep. Look
Yep.
at that.
Oh, perfect.
Wow.
Back.
That's
Yeah,
great.
That's pretty
It's
cool.
wall art.
That's awesome.
Wall
I,
art, bro.
I stayed with my brother this weekend as well, and so I got him GoldenEye from N64. He loved that thing as a kid.
Did you have the gold or the gray cart growing up?
Gold.
Gray.
Hmm.
Gray. That's all they were selling at Circuit City while I was working there.
Hmm.
And then I stopped by Legends Con in Cherry Hill, New Jersey,
Yeah.
and I picked up a Crimson Alley Viper, which
Nice.
had to pay the aftermarket price on this, unfortunately, but I wanted it for today to set up that display because that's
Right.
the Viper I want on that shelf. And there's no chance I would ever find it in the wilds. I think it was an exclusive somewhere. And yeah, and I got to hang out with Nick the Toy Guy, talk to him for a bit, and picked up the Green Father Christmas. So,
Sweet.
yeah. Wow, people shaming on the color cartridge. You know what?
There's no shame as
Wow,
long as you got a golden one.
shaming.
Yeah, it's,
You're not elite.
oh, hey, Dust. And maybe
Yo, what's
someday
up?
we'll have an actual milk crate
Yes.
challenge for the
throw
rock.
some records in
Ooh.
there. Some records, DJ. I like this.
Nice.
We'll throw the ET and strap it to a bike. Elliot?
Coming?
Elliot?
You gonna come down?
I'm there. I'm there.
All right, come on down.
All right, I'm in there. Hey, yo, hey, yo.
Hey, Papa yo.
You almost got me, but someone saved me this week. Shout out to
Ooh.
Dormammu with the mysterious package on the stairs when I left this morning for work. Nice. I mean, hey, it is still something. Little gift for Loki. You got him a little hamburger turkey to chew on.
Wow.
You know,
I'd eat that
so-
sandwich.
That's
There you go, bro.
That such a thing even
He
exists.
ran right in there.
that's silly.
This is so dope. Even though I'm not putting up a tree this year, it'll definitely be for next year when I can.
Aw.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Dust.
It's a record,
Dust.
Dustmightz 2023.
Oh, it does
That's
say
awesome.
Dustmightz.
Oh, nice,
I can't-
dude.
Yeah,
That
that's
is
them, not
really
a they.
cool.
Nice.
So that's pretty dope, man. So thank you very much. It's very nice. He always seems around this time of the year to hit that little, you know.
It's
Hit
nice
the
that at
nerve.
least someone thinks of you, Dust.
Yeah, at least one person does.
Yep.
You know, out of this whole fucking realm, at least one.
Whatever.
Guy does. Yeah, whatever. It's all good. Thanks, Brian. All right, I'm gonna slide
Think
over
about
here.
you at least once a week. Don't give me that shit.
Once a week. I want to be in your mind every day, baby.
I wonder what that would smell like.
Bro, I just love like the whole fucking today. We're just.
I don't wanna know.
The hiss shit that we're doing all with. All right, Fireball.
Yo, everybody dying earlier with that. It's like easy.
All right, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
put fucking Mr. Flex in here. Stop! I can't grab him. You keep doing the comment shit. There he is.
What's up, guys? So I think I was a deuce egg the past couple of weeks. Not this week. Not
Oh
this
no! Yes.
week. So what did I get? Okay, so I did get a what is this? Velocitron Speedia 500 Decepticon Crasher.
Crash.
Whoa.
Somebody in the cafe, you know, selling these actually $20. You know what I'm saying? You know, plus shipping. And he actually had a thing like he had this for sale. Also, it was loose. Never picked it up. Was always interested. Also, very cheap. Forgot what it was, like maybe $15 or something like that.
Nice.
Really
Did
not
this-
bad.
Is that Studio Series Braun?
Studio
From the
Series
movie,
Braun from the
Bumblebee
Bumblebee movie.
Mhm.
And so I was picking up these two.
Why are you
and
wearing a life jacket, nerd?
he was like, hey, it's buy 3 and shipping's free. So I was like, okay, let me see what else you got. And I didn't really need this, but just so shipping could be free. It's basically like getting like a free figure.
Sure.
I got Reveal the Shield Jazz.
Oh,
That's
in
a
his
good
alt
thing.
mode,
That is a good
Nice.
figure.
man.
which is in his alt mode, which is nice. I do have this one already, but out of everything he had, I was like, okay, this will basically cover shipping.
Dude,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
one
yeah.
of the classic MP stand-ins because that's
Yes.
a taller
Yeah.
chug in Robot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is a really nice figure. I don't know if
It
anybody's
is.
gotten to mess with
Yep.
this or whatever. I'll gladly pay this forward if anybody wants it and wants to check it out.
You know what? Honestly, bro, that's the best way to buy stuff. Like if someone's gonna offer if you buy 3 free shipping and it's the same price you're gonna be paid, just get something.
Just
you know?
get
That-
it. Just
that-
get
yeah,
something.
that's
Exactly.
smart.
Like,
That's
why not?
smart,
Like,
man.
I was gonna just pay $12 for shipping. This was $10, like whatever.
Yeah,
So I'm like,
yeah,
all right, there you go.
The dude
Yeah, so I
definitely
saved
fucking
$2.
lost out on that, man.
But great figure. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anybody hasn't had the chance
Yeah,
to
man.
check it out, I'll gladly pay it forward. If anybody wants it, hit me up. Speaking of Reveal the Shield, this is Reveal the Shield. So speaking of Reveal the Shield, at Toycon, got to digging through the bins, found a Reveal the Shield wind charger. I also got this in
Oh,
its
very
alt mode.
nice.
Yes.
That,
So-
was,
MP
that was a
stand-in.
great figure.
I
No,
heard this
it's
thing
not.
was like super rare, going for like a lot of money. The guy had it for
At
$10.
its time, this figure was like $40-$50
For real? This
Yeah.
thing?
for
This little
for a
thing?
minifig back in
so
the day.
I don't remember ever really seeing this before, but just seeing it in the package, like the robot mode, I'm like, this looks
Yeah.
pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? And then seeing the alt mode like on the package, I'm like,
Any of my
it's a
old
little charger or whatever. I
Any
was
of
like,
my
this
old
looks
school
pretty
chug
cool.
fans, like I'm
saying?
talking like
So-
old school, when this shit was at the height, this figure was hard
This
to
was
find.
the shit.
It was easily $30-$40 for that
Wow.
little guy right there.
for a little. I think this was Scout class at the time, so it's what
Yeah.
a Legends figure
Yep.
is now. But yo, pretty nice. It is a pretty nice figure.
At the
you know what I'm
time, it
saying?
was the best wind charger we had. The
I ended up
best.
getting the Takara version. It was like a 2-pack with him and a black repaint.
Yo,
at the
so
same time.
this thing is like, for as small as it is, they built a little like thing in the arm where you could like flip it into like a blaster or whatever. So I'm like, yo, for something so small
Yeah,
and it's
dude, my mama said,
mainline,
yeah,
I'm
look,
like,
look,
that
look,
shit
it
is
says-
pretty cool, man.
with the flip out gas guns.
Yeah, there you go. You know what I'm
See,
saying?
you know.
Like, I was pretty impressed with that. Also at the
It's
show,
always fun to take a walk back into the old stuff, you know?
dude, for $10, seeing the way it looked, I'm like, oh no, I could definitely.
Yeah,
mess
I was
this
there
and
with you. I was
have
like,
it
yeah,
as
buy it, man. Do
yeah,
it. Just do
nice
it. You're gonna
little
like
dust
it. It's a
bot.
great little figure.
So I'm digging it. I also picked up at a table. They had a Studio Series Bumblebee movie wheeljack. So I always like the way this looked. I like the way the alt mode looks. So I picked it up, $20, $25. So I would have paid 20, but I would have liked to pay 20, but it's fine, $25.
Yeah.
Picked it up.
You're at the show. It's there.
I'm happy.
It's not 40, you know?
It's fine. Not a problem. I did find digging through the bins. I'm always saying if it's 15 or $20, I'll always pick one up. Another Viacon for the collection.
Nice.
Transformers
Whoa.
Prime.
What are you up to now?
I'm in double digits, like
Phew.
by now, like seriously. Gotta be in like 12, 13 around there.
That was
or
a great
so,
mold, man. That was a
Dude,
fucking.
I
good mold.
love this mold. I have like one of these at work. It's just like one of my little things I keep on my top of my
In
fridge
both
at work.
modes, that thing
And
looked great.
I should actually just bring this to work so I could have one like a vehicle mode and one in the robot.
There you go.
mode. Just have it
There
there.
you go.
I dig it. I know you don't like toys at
Hashtag
work.
Dustmightz in the chat.
Doesn't like toys at work.
No, because I can't do it. I will get. There was no way. They'll be like, you know what? Get in your fucking car and go the fuck home. All right.
That's so
See ya.
fun.
Just carry around like a G1 mini bot in your pocket. And
I don't
put
know
it in
how
the
you guys
freezer
get
from
away with that
sometimes.
shit. Your jobs.
Legacy
Somehow.
United. What's this guy?
Oh, that's
Optimus
the
Prime
new
from
not
Transformers
animated.
Yes.
the animated.
Yes. So
Huh.
I haven't
How is it?
transformed
You
him
like
yet,
it?
but cool looking bot. I kind of like it. I never really messed with any
Kinda
animated
like it?
figures before. Haven't messed with it yet. Haven't really.
Looks
but I like
more
the way
solid.
Looks
as
really
far as
cool.
not floppity.
I wish. No, it's pretty solid. Pretty solid. See. Pretty
Yeah, the
solid.
other that the original wouldn't do that.
I wish it did have like the mask like face. I think the old one had a gimmick where the mask slid up and down or something like that.
Yeah.
But you know what? Like those animated proportions, I wasn't into it at the time because to me, I was like, this looks really like Ren and Stimpy-ish. It looks really kiddish, not for me or whatever. But I did get to watch some episodes. Pretty cool series. Still trying to
anime is
catch
really
up
good,
on the
man.
rest of it.
It really
So,
is good.
This is probably the only one I'm gonna go in on. It's a Prime figure, so I figured I'll just pick it up. It's Optimus Prime.
The interesting thing about the animated line is that's when they were trying to shift more towards shit not breaking, so everything was ball joints. So
The toys.
every limb popped off. Every like it.
You don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
nice. And then from Brian Brink, he had this on stash for me for a little bit. So thankful I missed out on it the first time. It's been pretty much sold out everywhere.
Oh, look at you.
Heroes Born 2-pack. So thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
Problem.
Haven't opened them yet. So, I'm looking forward to checking this out. I'll be working from home tomorrow because I'm expecting a delivery. So I'll be checking some of these things out tomorrow.
Yeah, footsteps in the hallway. Run into the door. Run into the door.
No. So that's it for me, guys. So that's it. So let me
Uh-oh,
pull
okay.
the Fairy Chan mother in here ever so gently.
Woo! All right. Let's ask first.
Oh, of course you do it every time.
Do it. Just do
All
it.
right.
Do it.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, moms and grops around the world, it's that time once again. Time to unroll the scroll.
I'm over here now.
Well, guys, first, I want to show you what was left on the door.
Oh no!
Oh,
I know, right?
darn it.
And
Well,
what-
where did
what-
you
what-
guys?
what-
were
what
you
would
at
that
the
be?
grocery store?
no, we were home. We were home. I don't even think the guy knocked. This has happened before. Yeah.
That's nonsense.
No.
So, Chan,
I do-
my doorbell
yeah.
on my house doesn't work. So when I
Ours
got a
doesn't.
package coming that I don't want to miss, I put a note on the door and be like, "I'm fucking here. You keep
Good
knocking."
idea.
Yes.
I'm doing that tomorrow.
Keep. He's like 19 post-its. Keep fucking knocking. All fucking
Yeah.
capital
really.
letters.
So
That's crazy.
I want to say that I probably would have had a complete
Brian should
failure
have took an antihistamine.
if it wasn't for a lovely gentleman named Dormammu.
That's
Chan-
hysterical.
Yep.
It says, Chan, just a little something so that you don't have a 0 for ETR. Well, cat butt. Merry Christmas from Santa Dormammu. And it is a cookie cutter cat butt.
Oh,
look at that.
That's awesome. So
My
Mama's
friends, a
coming
lot
through
of
in
them,
the
but they're also
clutch,
fucking
baby.
jackals.
It's clutch.
And JD and I decided to go get Five Guys for dinner because we were both starving and I didn't feel like standing in the kitchen.
Burgers, baby. Yes.
And he swung by GameStop and grabbed these guys while we were out this evening.
Oh boy, is that
So-
General Hawk?
General Clayton Hawk. Right there, baby.
Yeah.
Sounds more official with this
Yeah,
Christian
with the
name.
Clayton, right?
I know, right? You got to say the Clayton because you want it to
Alright.
sound
It's
important.
General Hawk.
And then Dr. Vola from the movie. If you guys, I mean, you guys saw
Oh,
it.
the
you know.
last movie. That was his name?
Yes.
Because, to be honest,
Yeah.
I was watching that whole movie and I was like, I don't think they've ever mentioned what this guy's name is.
Yeah, this Dr. Vola. He actually has two names. You got to pay attention and catch him. But yeah, that's
He does, Doctor and Vola.
That's fucked up, man.
so. That's where I'm at. No hiss tanks yet.
Yes.
Darn it. Darn it.
Yes.
Damn. Well,
And I'm just
put
saying,
put those
Dormammu.
post-its out tonight.
Snakes and chicken,
Jay
baby.
and
Snakes
JD.
and chicken.
okay,
We're all
Tell 'em
expecting
keep
snakes and
knocking.
chicken.
you got it. I'll do that. That's me. And now we're gonna get this guy.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, go.
So
Well, I'm as surprised as you, but I'm still rolling through this blackout period with not a goose egg to be found. Right. Let's see where to start.
I don't know if he's.
Dust, I got some classics for you.
Oh.
Got them socks.
Yes.
Got them Tagger shirts.
Yes.
Got them Gucci's.
Yes. Underwear and socks are allowed here, people.
Another one.
My Katie's parents got me this
Ooh.
airstrike braid nailer.
I am Jeremy.
I was just holding stuff up with duct tape and bubble gum. This is going to be so much easier.
Yeah.
So looking forward to shooting myself in
you
the
to-
foot with that.
They want you to nail it.
Speaking of nailing it, my wife got me a bunch of
Wow.
PSN. My wife.
Wow.
And I, dude. So I've explained my
You
philosophy.
don't
on
spend
video
enough time
games.
with the children. Here's cards so you don't spend enough time with the children.
Exactly. No, so I've been. There are a few games I'll get day one. The Resident Evils, the Zeldas, stuff like that. There's a small set. But the other ones, I just can't pay full price for video games. I won't do it because I never get to them in time before they're discounted. So I've been eyeballing the Jedi Survivor and the Dead Space remake all year. And I said, when they go down to 50% off, I'm in. And wouldn't you know it, on my birthday, Dead Space went to 55% off. Jedi Survivor was at 45% off, making it a wash. So
Yeah,
I got
there was a lot of
both
Black
games for
Friday
nothing.
sales on those
Yeah.
PS5 games.
Nice.
And I got.
picked up some stuff.
I probably got 3 or 4 hours in on Jedi Survivor yesterday, and it's.
How is it? Is it okay?
Dude, it's awesome. I love the first one, but I waited until this spring to play it. So this is like all the creature comforts of the PS5 version and the lighting, and I like that dude from Shameless anyway. So I'll buy him as a Jedi, but. And the map, I hated the map in the first one, but so far this is taking some smart cues on how to make it better. So
Very good.
All right,
looking
so they
forward to
revamped
that.
it and redid it, change it up a little bit. Yeah.
Alright, and then I got
some shit. Ah,
got some swerve to me. And
I am Jeremy.
this is a great easy simple transformation except this little piece right here. I can't quite get it to
Can't click
Yeah,
it.
Ace
Can't
couldn't
click
either.
on.
You just gotta get it.
I put 5 minutes
Oh,
into
you
making
can-
it uncomfortably squished, so
Fuck
I think
it,
I'm
who
just gonna
cares?
Well, I mean,
smash back
Ace overexerted and hurt his duodenum or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah. Like,
in. Demon
was that what it? That's what did it.
Did he break his gut trying to push this thing together?
That's right.
Probably, yeah.
He blew a lower intestine trying to.
Yes.
Dude. Well,
Yep.
I'm just gonna stop here, but I really
Ace,
do.
what are you doing, man? You gotta relax on that, man.
A complete failure.
Easy.
I'll tell you what, man. Next year, things going the way that they appear to be is going to be just a
Shit show?
watershed year for fans' toys. But I think this might be one of their most prophylactic.
Oh, easy.
Wait.
This was a really
Prolific.
good prolific. Thank you. Thank you.
My friends, a lot of them, but they're also fucking jackals.
But as far as like the mini bots that have come out this year, they've been simple, they've been awesome, most of them, and I think it's
But
gonna.
not away we go.
Well, right, nobody's gonna remember that year we got all the mini bots, but it's been a great year for fans toys, so I'm gonna go with it. And to finish strong as I possibly can, Dormammu, dude, you're awesome. I also got a.
Oh, you also got one too, huh?
Oh,
Share with the fam, share with the MyRock crew. The possibilities are endless, but most importantly, I'm not a zero. So thank you for looking out on me, Santa Dormammu. And he mentioned sharing. Well, Chan sent me a whole bucket box of fingers, right?
Yes.
And The new rule is if you come here, you get to pick from the box of hands, of baby hands, and you get to pick one and take one home with you. It's like the two doves
Fairy.
from Home Alone 2. You know, I'll
I
keep
think it's
one,
a
you
Tooth
take
Fairy.
one. Well, Dormammu set me up with a whole bunch of finger
Oh, I was
puppets.
gonna. Yeah.
Oh no. So now I've got bags of finger puppets that if you come hang out here, you get yourself a hand and a finger puppet. So I had a lot more fun with these over the last couple of days than I probably should have, but thanks, buddy. It's very much appreciated.
Awesome. Man.
And that's it for me. That's it for me. And that's it for this segment. Oh my gosh.
Wow. Wow.
We're doing it.
Wow.
Wow.
I don't even smell a fire.
Look at that, 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock.
Look at us.
Damn near on
That's
time.
Wow.
decent
Good,
time.
that's good.
Damn near on
That's
time.
good.
Look at
That's
it.
good. Almost.
We're doing good,
Almost.
guys.
But folks, we got segments.
Segments. More segments.
Segments.
Keep it rolling. Rolling.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Oh. Always ready.
4.
Ah,
Din.
The
ah.
action
New is.
big.
We're all gonna do. Action figure. Because God forbid we fuck it up and put robots before the action figure news. We knew it was coming. Oh, I'll be right. I gotta pee.
Yeah. All right. While Dust
time, it's action
pees,
figure news.
I'm going to say hello to the chat squad once again and invite you into this review of the things you can order this week at your local mom and grop shop. All right.
Where do we
All right.
start?
Where do we start? We usually start with Marvel Legends, but Chan, they've been getting out of the way for Black Series and some G.I. Joe stuff. So again, we are without. But what we are with is the new Hot Toys Marvel Comics Spider-Man. This is a Hot Toys exclusive, limited to 2,000 pieces. 1/6 scale, 30 points of articulation, 11.8 inches tall, due out in the first quarter of 2024.
Oh, exclusive
Wow.
to what?
That's a must get. Must get.
I think it's just not a wide release. You got to go straight to
Okay.
Hot Toys, not Sideshow. They didn't have it up there.
Hot Toys has a
Classic
website
Spidey.
you can buy things from?
Hypothetically, it's in Hong
Yeah.
Kong, so I
Weird.
can't get to it from work. But
Interesting. I didn't know
yeah.
that.
That foot looks really off.
Oh,
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Oh wow, that's a knee
Yeah.
injury right there.
This isn't good.
Or-
This is not good.
Nah,
It's
it's
not-
like
Nah,
perspective
he's
or
like a
something, right?
spider. He could twist like that. Don't worry
Yeah.
about
Sure.
it. He's good.
Something.
He's flexible.
That's that really flexibility. I don't know.
He's got
So
some-
this is kind of cool. This guy comes with one mask with 4 interchangeable eyepieces. So these are all different. 11 pieces of interchangeable hands. Comes with this fun little display.
Green Goblin in the distance. That's cool.
Baby Green Goblin.
That's fucking cool. I like that.
All that stuff.
That's
Up
classic
next,
Spidey.
his name is Robert Paulson. This is Hot Toys collaboration, or what's the best way to say this? So, as I understand it, Hot Toys has a group within them, like a subgroup within Hot Toys named Hano Studio, and they are responsible for this 1/6 scale Wolverine. And it looks like this
It's all right.
skin joints, no cuts.
Oh, seamless?
Yeah, no cuts.
Seamless. Thank you,
Seamless.
Brian, for that expensive word.
Looks good.
Yeah, this due out in the third quarter of 2024. No
like it.
price yet I've seen. But doesn't come with a whole lot. It's
It
3.
looks pretty good.
No, it does look good.
It
The
does.
claws look
It's
good.
just, there's one picture. This one.
I like that too, though, with the fucking effects.
Mm-hmm.
They're trying to make this costume look like, you know.
Well,
I get
like,
it.
It's
so you don't like his moves?
Yeah, it's just the bitch tits. I don't care for
Isn't
it.
that like a Rob Liefeld thing? Did he ever draw Wolverine? Didn't he make people with like huge,
Bob
like
had
men
bitch
with huge
tits.
chests?
This thing looks fucking great. Sorry.
No, it looks
I
good.
popped in
It looks
at the end.
good.
I like how sparkly the gutchies are. That's nice.
This
Too
is
bad
classic.
it's gonna take 3 years for this fucking. Wow,
This is
he's got a
classic
small package.
Wolverine, bro.
Why do you call those
good.
gutchies, Jeremy?
What do you call them?
Looks good. I mean,
Bridges.
what's the only other one we had?
Underwear?
The only other version of this we had the sideshow one,
Speedos?
right?
Speedos.
Right? We had the sideshow one.
His Speedos.
Was this the mic
Yes.
working? There was a sideshow one that was
There-
at the scale that was. It looked really good, but it wasn't this good.
No, and it didn't have the articulation. I don't know that this.
And you know what? Everybody thinks about like the animated cartoon with the face mask, but the face
Yeah.
mask with the horns, that is old school comic right there. They were that tall and that big, man.
So wait,
This-
Jeremy, you call underpants what?
Gutchies.
I don't even know
Gutchies.
what that is.
Never
I
heard
don't
of it.
either.
I walked into that one.
Must be a Cleveland thing.
Sorry, my brain just got stuck there,
it's the-
Dust. I was
it's-
like,
it's-
wait a minute,
Jan,
what?
it's theater talk for underwear. I think.
That's okay. I want JD to type in the chat what he calls love handles.
Chichos.
Because that, no. No. But I mean, I know that one, but like, no, he calls him something else.
I would like to see a comparison with the sideshow one that they released. I know the sideshow one, like they had like lines. Look, the hair looked really bad, like on the arms.
This looks good.
This looks good. I mean, I'm not crazy about the shiny fucking blue and all that, but holy shit, this looks fucking good.
So I'm interested to see what this studio or this subgroup is doing because they've gone back and done the rooted hair for a couple different releases, and this is more with the seamless skin over the top. With look at that detail. That's crazy. So I don't know if these are like the Hot Toys All Stars that are getting the nod for
The one thing
these
about
releases.
Hot Toys, man, is like 3-4 years. I mean,
What is it? I believe no, third quarter next year.
There you
So
go.
this is coming in hot. Less than a year
Summer.
wait.
Summertime.
It comes with 3 lower faces, extra hands.
See, you know
I
what
mean-
would help the sale for this is like if they
Oh my
said, "Hey,
God,
we're gonna do more."
This looks
Mhm.
good.
Yeah.
He's got,
So
like, he's got bitch tits. His name is Robert Paulson.
Ah,
His name
man.
is Robert Paulson.
So the price on this
Ooh,
is
good
really
looking.
good. So
160. That's not bad. Come on. That's not
Good looking out. Thanks, Derek.
Just looks weird.
yeah,
It doesn't look terrible.
Well,
Oh.
Hot Toys are like $250 minimum nowadays. So like, it's
Yeah.
a good
This
deal.
looks alright.
It's very light on accessories.
Why is
So
that?
Which is
Oh,
that's
so
fine.
It's at a
That's
cheaper
fine.
price?
Look at
Yeah,
that
I mean-
little face, yo, the little grin.
Who's Robert Paulson?
Fight Club.
Fight
You
Club.
never seen Fight Club?
Oh, you never seen
You
that?
didn't know
I
Single
have.
Serving Friends. You didn't know Robert Paulson. Do you even geek, bro?
Single serving friends?
Never mind. Go back
The
to
show-
episode
the show's outgrowing me.
385.
It's just they're one-liners from Fight Club.
It's outgrowing.
When I went to the Dave
I think that
concert
movie
last
wasn't as good as
year,
everyone says it
we
is.
talked about my single serving friends.
It's deep, man. It's deep. Yeah,
All right.
through the layers of it.
By the way, JD calls love handles gnippies.
Gnippies.
Nippies.
That's
See, he
fun.
couldn't spell it. That's why he didn't put it in the chat.
No, it's in there.
He did put it
It's in the chat. I saw it in there.
The face sculpts
It's
look
there.
fucking great.
I think it looks awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Gnippies. All right. You know what else is awesome? Chan, I've got to ask you a question.
Okay.
Do you happen to know what time it is?
Oh boy. It's been a heavy gummy day, guys. This is a tough one for me right now.
Ooh,
Hold
gummy.
on.
I like gummy light.
Gummy light, not gummy heavy.
Right. Not a
I
full
think-
body gummy.
Yeah,
Tastes great,
Yeah.
less filling type of thing.
that sounds
Not
nice.
like a ruin your afternoon gummy.
Right. I think I ruined my whole day with a gummy. Anyway,
It
I'm
happens.
just. I think that it's Todd time.
It's study time.
You.
And why is the carpet all wet, Todd?
I don't know, Margot.
That's
So much fun every time.
A friend of mine shared that clip the other day and was like, everyone has said this at least once in their life. Everyone. And
Some
I
of us say
started
it weekly.
dying laughing.
Only a few has said it 52 times a year.
If only Elaine knew what we were doing.
I know.
If only. Whatever the fuck happened to that dude.
Next week, Julie Louise Dreyfus is going to be live on the show. That's her name, right?
hit her up.
She seems
She got
cool.
no
Like she'd
better
be
to do.
down.
Yeah, I agree.
Hit her
What?
up.
Like if
Uh,
Chan asked her, if I don't know about Jose.
I would ask her. I
No
would
offense,
ask.
Jose.
She seems nice.
Okay.
He's floating a little towards the Liberace, but he's not terrible, I
I
guess.
like it. Classic. Super.
Definitely deserves a piano. That's
Is
for
there
certain.
legacy?
So, we
Superman
took a-
legacy?
This is DC Classic Superman. We took a preview look at these last week, but they have
I thought
officially
so.
gone up for pre-order.
I thought I was watching last week's show for a second.
Nah.
Repeat.
Jeremy, you're playing the wrong tape.
Next. Next.
Next, Nightwing from Nightfall. Batman Nightfall.
I don't like this
Two.
one.
Next.
The wrong
Next.
VHS.
I don't like this one.
Betamax.
Keep
No.
going. No.
Keep going. It's too
Oh
cute.
my.
Bizarro and Batzarro, the 2-pack
So
for
this
$42 is up
Next.
for pre-order.
No.
Da. We seen them.
Well, here's one we haven't
Oh.
seen.
Oh, God.
Oh.
What is this?
Whoa.
I think Ricky just spit out his hot chocolate.
Back it up. He said he was out.
This is G2 DC is what this is. What is-
This
And
is
what did you do to Robin, Todd?
everything.
Oh my God.
Trauma. So
Someone
this
in
is
the chat's gonna be like, "This is the best storyline they ever wrote."
it
This
may
is
just
when
be.
Nightwing turned into Joker's son.
and pretended to be He-Man with his fucking cross chest thing. What do you think he
Yes,
keeps in
it's
those?
very
What is-
Just as a bucket of paint fell from the sky.
Pellet, smoke pellets and
This is
concussion
awful.
bombs.
So this
He
is
says,
an
"I
enter-
mute till this shit passes."
this is an Entertainment Earth exclusive.
Exclusive.
$29.99.
Hey, Todd.
This is a Jokerized Red Robin.
No.
Ras.
No.
Chin, you might enjoy this one. Also an Entertainment Earth exclusive. This is Blacklight Edition, Mr. Freeze.
Wow.
He
Look,
cooks.
don't get me wrong.
That looks kinda crazy.
Hey, Todd. What the fuck?
I like things that glow in the dark, but this is not,
No.
no.
Oh, that's kind of crazy.
Not
I
doing
don't
for
know.
you?
I like that. I like
G2 guys.
I don't
pink.
know.
The pink sells it. Pink
She
sells it.
said if you buy 6 of those Robins, you can build a Jokerized Devastator.
Oh,
Sorry. That's
The
just
fucking-
terrible.
The G2 multiverse is here.
Yeah.
Todd's got to keep the assembly lines going.
Dude, I just...
You need product. This
You know,
is that.
some of it I can say, okay, it looks pretty cool. I just don't know what the fuck he's doing with this, man.
No. Oh, no.
Ricky.
There was that one comic frame from 1963 where they fucked up with the coloring.
look, there's a
and
comic.
this is
There's
how
a
we get
comic
this.
right
Yeah, of
there. Like,
course.
there you go.
Yeah, this is
There's
how
the-
we
there's
get this. Yep.
There's the frame right there.
Yep.
There's the comic.
It
frame.
got fucked up in printing, and now this is what. Oh, there it is. Look at that.
He's
on the
there
top
in
right.
like in the color scheme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, moving along.
Thank
Hot
you.
Toys is releasing a version 2 of their Batman vs Superman: Dawn
Why?
of Justice.
What was so bad about version
Batfleck.
1? Batfleck.
Batfleck.
Why do we need a version 2?
BVS.
We don't. It's terrible.
So this version comes, I think it's pretty much the same buck. It comes with extra head sculpts or new head sculpts, and it's in a deluxe and standard edition. The deluxe has a very fancy diorama piece behind it, a bendable wire embedded cape, and an extra newly developed rotatable Batman cowl.
Nice. He could turn his head. He could turn his head.
Yeah,
You know
it's
what,
new
this is
technology.
probably-
I
this is the
cannot
Batman
believe.
from the
Looks
scenes
great,
that were
man.
cut from the
Fucking
main
face looks great.
release.
That makes sense.
This is Snyder.
Hot Toys
cut.
really fucking nails the fucking face sculpts though.
Wait till you see this.
Yo,
Look at him as Batman.
looks
I
like
can't- I still can't.
yeah.
Oh my
God. Come on,
There you go.
guys.
There you
Looks
go.
just
He's
like
got rolling
Batfleck,
eyeballs.
baby.
I can
Batfleck.
smell the
He
Newport from
can
here.
he can roll them up when his
That's it.
wife wants him to
Sold.
open up the fucking car door.
Cha-ching. Sold, baby. Sold.
Oh my god.
So the standard
That-
version
it
of
looks-
this
that fucking
1/6
was
scale,
insane.
I can't.
12.5 inches
I
tall.
can't
This
even
is
look at it.
$290.
Ben Affleck was the best Batman.
I like Affleck, man. I think he's a good guy. He's a
I'm
good guy.
glad. I'm good for you guys. I'm happy
He's a
for
good
you.
guy.
If you like it, you win, right?
Yes.
Yeah, why do you not like him? Because of Days and
Because-
Confused?
Because Ben Affleck is not a Batman actor. He's not. Come on, guys.
Oh, I
Let's
think
be
he's the
serious.
honestly.
dude.
I think he was the
Best
best Batman
He's
we've
the
got.
best Batman.
You guys can think that as much as you want to. I'm happy for you.
It is an opinion, and it's definitely yours. Congratulations. So the deluxe version is $350. Both are due out in March of 2025.
I know he's no Adam West.
Well, who is? I mean, really, the man is a delight.
I just think he looks silly as Batman. I mean, I just can't. It's just not.
I
don't know.
think like
Neither can I, Wes. Neither can I.
all right. Let me say this. I like him as Batman, but Bruce Wayne at that era that he played was perfect. Was perfect. He was the perfect Bruce Wayne.
Cool.
Well, something so
I don't like the
gritty
guy.
and
I
in the
don't.
weeds as far as a conversation goes needs something light to pick it up. Don't you agree, Brian?
Not exactly. What big-headed doofus thing do you have for us now, Jeremy?
Oh,
The best kind,
doofus
because
thing. He's a
it-
doofus.
it is, you know,
He's shitting on your. He's shitting on your action figure news.
Brian, I've often admired you really for your use of vests and different configurations. But shout out to the OG vest wearer, Marty McFly.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
So Good Smile Company, their Nendroid line, is releasing a Back to the Future Doc Brown and Marty McFly in collaborations with
I don't think
1000
Michael
Toys.
J. Fox was the best Marty McFly that they could have had.
Yeah, he was a little shaky.
Aw.
4
guys.
inches tall,
Eric
$35
Stoltz is
due
my
out.
Marty McFly.
Eric Stoltz.
Get out of here with that.
Hey, they filmed with him.
I think
He was so bad. They looked at the tape and was like, "Nope, we got to do it again."
Nope.
So these are 35 a pop, due out next fall. It comes with a little TV and stands and all the fixins. Speaking of fixins,
What do you put
Jan,
the coffee?
Run for it,
Oh,
Marty.
no, so what do you, go back. What do you put the coffee or tea in them?
where do you put the coffee or tea? I don't know, Dust.
I see what you're
Brian got
saying.
it. Brian got it. Thank
You know,
you,
when
Brian.
you got figures that small and you have to design a stand that looks like
I
that,
know. Thank you,
it's
Brian.
like,
You got
Oh.
it.
hey guys, maybe it's a bad idea.
Oh, yeah. Now we all get it.
Well done, Dust.
Oh, you
okay.
guys.
Well done.
You
All right.
guys.
Thank you.
I
Brian.
get it now.
All right,
I'm
keep
a
it
dummy, but I get it.
That's all good.
Um,
Nobody listens to me anyway.
what's that? Chan, I think you and JD went all in on these guys. This is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cross Universal Monsters.
What the heck?
This is Leonardo as the creature from the Black Lagoon.
That was Merman.
Yeah, so he's a turtle that's also an amphibian, so not necessarily a stretch.
No.
It comes with all of these stuff. It's
This is
$42.99. You can find them for $38 on BBTS. Yeah, it's due out any minute
silly.
now. It says December. I don't
It's
believe
very
them,
silly.
but silly. On the other side of the spectrum, NECA is releasing a NECA Store exclusive due out in March of next year for $150. This is the Usagi Ojimbo.
Bless you.
Here, the Rabbit box set. Includes 4 different rabbits from different continuities.
Very, very quiet.
And for $150, you get 4 variations of a figure that they probably had to pay a pretty penny for the license and are trying to recoup that as best they
I
can.
think that's that is, man.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Brrr.
Brr.
That looks good, though.
Brrr.
Yeah, it's fine.
Brr. You get a bunch of stuff. I like the Robo Dinos.
That's all one set?
This one set, $150. Due out in
Yeah,
March.
that's not too. Yeah. I don't know.
That's all right.
Yeah, I mean, if you're in on this
110.
figure, this is a great little set.
I think with all the extra accessories and the 4 figures, like, yeah, no, that's good.
Do it up.
Well, that's
Continuing
real
the
fucking
Ultra
camel
Street
fur.
Fighter 2 line, their last release being Barlog, I believe. This is Fei Long. 1/12
He looks.
scale.
He looks very Fei
Well,
Long, if you know what I mean.
Like there's
What do you mean, Dust?
Fei Long.
Eh,
I don't know, man. I don't know.
You're hysterical. So this is a BBTS exclusive 1/12 scale figure for $85, due out in the 3rd quarter of next year. Pre-orders are live. He's a little beefy for his character, but I mean that's kind of what Storm do.
Ding ding dong, ding a ling 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 long.
Keep their heads ringing. If you want to get on down, gotta get on down. All right, he's got the flamey kick. Jesus,
Sweet.
look at that bulge. I mean, I'm
He
not one
does.
to
Yeah.
to linger, but
Are you sure?
The hammock,
Are you
man.
sure?
He's Fei
I
Long.
mean, hey, respect where due. All right, pre-orders are live for this guy. Comes with 4 interchangeable head sculpts, 8 pairs of hands, a nunchuck, reiki, and some effects.
Maybe that guy should have been Batman.
Well, that's a lot of Batman.
A lot of eyebrows too.
That's a lot of eyebrows. Okay, so you guys
Oh,
ready for the
God.
bad news?
Oh boy.
Why did you say Martha?
Brian's theory of that FOMO spike at the end did not translate
Oh,
to
no.
the G.I. Joe Super 7 Cobra mothership.
Oh.
There was a spike. Look, in a vacuum, there was quite a spike where we were looking at 3 to
Daniel!
5 new backers per week. There were 103 new backers last week, bringing the grand total somewhere around the 1,575 mark, missing their required backers by at least 2,500.
Now go home and get your fucking shine box.
It's up to $15.98 now,
Oh, thank you, Brian.
and it closes
Oh, wow.
at midnight Western time.
Almost.
Oh, so we
3
got
a.m. That's 3 a.m. Eastern.
yeah. So you got almost 6 hours. You think it'll go?
5.5, basically.
Yeah, I know they mess with the tiers a little bit. I stopped reading because who cares? But if you'd like more information on that, go to super7.com to see if it's worth backing.
Go to super7.com and watch it fail.
Yeah. Yeah. Speaking of going to places and
Almost
doing
spike.
things, Shout out to Fran and the team from ToyArk and HisTank.com for providing us a majority of this news and majority of the news most weeks. So
Thank you, sir.
appreciate your guys' efforts there, and we translate your good stuff into nonsense. So
Thanks, Frank.
appreciate
You're
it.
watching the news, you're watching it wrong.
You're doing it wrong. Speaking of doing it wrong, this is an example of that. Dust, shall I share an example of doing it right?
Sure.
Boom.
Oh.
To all of you out there with the happy Porsches and FedEx delivery guys, I hope you're enjoying your His Tanks. I've seen some pictures out there. It looks amazing. Brian, I can't wait to see what you set up. You've got a whole day tomorrow of just playing with shit and setting shit up. Please send pictures. I cannot wait to see them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cannot
Yeah, I think I'm
wait.
gonna set it up on my coffee table first, play around, then end up putting it on the shelf.
Oh yeah, you got to get familiar.
What you
You
doing?
gotta-
Just playing around.
Yeah.
Maybe put some of that 112 on.
Do some
No judgment.
Go to room 112. Where the players dwell.
I guess, but no, it'll be in my living room.
Yes, where the players dwell.
That's what he said.
And yeah,
Cool.
So I'm excited.
So, closing out tonight, we're going to give some shine to Hasbro and their December 2023 live stream reveal, showing you kind of the last drop for 2023, which has been I'm not going to use that word again, a great year. I almost said prophylactic. Again, I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. I've never been that concerned with them.
Prolific, buddy.
Prolific.
I gotcha.
Don't use the words if you don't know how to say them. All right, so what did we get? Brian, we got a Scarlet from Retro Collection. It's, what else we got? We got a Duke coming
Yes,
from...
detachable ponytail.
That's a
Ooh.
dope.
there you
Wow.
go. She's got a strong jawline. That's a good-looking Scarlet.
Nice.
Nah, I like yellow.
Nice pouty lips.
She's strong.
Strong. Duke's got a little gel in his hair, important for wartime. Is any Condo, rather.
Rondo Recondo.
Rondo
Did you say
Recondo.
Rondo Recondo?
Yes.
I
He's
said
got-
Rhonda. I was like, what? Sorry.
Yeah. Cobra. That's great. Who else we got? For the 60th anniversary, $35 a piece. We got a couple deluxe figures. This is the Deluxe
at
Action Soldier.
That's a great pick.
Indiscriminate, but more than a troop builder.
Nice.
Comes with lots of stuff. All sorts of accessories. And then there is the Deluxe Recon Diver. You get a couple of these guys. They go for a swim. They're like, hey, is it nice out? Yeah. They come with their
That's
guns
cool.
and they
Special ops, black ops. Nice.
Yeah, man.
seals and shit.
Yep.
Seals
A lot
and
of shit to carry
Hashtag
around.
seals and shit.
We got some mainline releases coming. This is Franklin Airborne Tall Tree. Doesn't sound like a made-up name at all.
Shout to Franklin.
Franklin. Oh, what's going on in the background here?
I don't know. You said his last name's
Cage fight,
Talltree?
man. Some sort of cage fight. No.
Get him, quickly.
No. Take a seat, you bitch.
That's not a work chair. That's
I
no gimmick
actually-
on that.
I got yelled at by a park ranger whose last name was Smallwood. That's real. I'm
Smallwood.
serious. I'm not even kidding.
He had to see the. Never mind.
No, I doubt it.
We got Quick Kick here. Or no, is this? Yeah, Quick Kick. So this dude from Slaughter's Marauders? That's that dude, right? I think so.
Yeah, he was part of the Misfits
Movie.
with Falcon
Yeah.
and what's his name?
Yeah.
Sounds
He
like
looks
Snowman.
older than I remember him and slightly more swollen in the face.
This is the real one. It's not
Is this the
Toon
first
version.
one they're doing to him? He
They're
looks
gonna
cool.
release another
Looks
one that
good.
looks tuned, man. Come on, you know how.
Uh,
Don't
I like
bait
it.
and
Looks
switch,
good.
baby. Bait and switch.
Good.
We got Techno Viper.
Dude,
He's pretty
this
in
guy.
purple.
He's awesome.
It's a hell of a mask.
Yep. He sold out quick on Pulse and Amazon, so you gotta go to other places to get them.
It's funny. They don't give a fuck about the real characters. They want the fucking build the troops.
Dude, yeah, man. When I was a kid,
Those are the
I
ones that go
loved all
crazy.
these funky Vipers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we got Big Boa. Boa?
Boa. Yeah, Big
Boa.
Boa, man. You don't
Boa.
remember Big Boa.
I remember this guy.
Rocky Balboa. Wasn't he a mail away?
He might have been.
Was Big Boa a mail away?
But I heard in
sure.
like there was a
Let me
Brazilian
in the chat
release
squad.
of him that he came with a kangaroo or something like that. That's what I heard.
A Roo, huh? All right, and then had a few named-only pipeline reveals.
Nemesis
that are coming.
Enforcer. Cobra la 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 la. Records. Listen
Yep.
to the music, people. Hey, that fucking stupid Dreadnought transforming thing, Soundwave, those action figures that come with it, are those exclusives to that set, or are they out there?
Yeah.
The Zartan is
No,
around.
they only come with that set.
Oh, that's great.
Eric and
probably
Ricky
buy that
said
set.
no.
I could probably buy that set for $100 and sell the figures for $100. Yeah, all right, I'm on it.
And then we got a teaser of something coming Wednesday.
It's
Possibly.
possible.
Possible?
Dude, yeah.
Not breaking news.
I need this now for my his tank to tow it.
You really do.
Yeah.
It looks like it's got the Techno Viper helmet
Krakatoa?
on this.
Yeah.
Oh, so his tank can tow that?
That's the
His
word.
tank's got a trailer hitch.
Yeah. I feel like we've seen a tease of this before. I don't know.
It must have a trellis. Cobra must be able to... Really?
I can't.
Yep.
It's got a big balls in Cobra Town.
So everything
well, I
is
guess we
up,
could wait for a stinger,
hanging from
and
the
a stinger could tow it, maybe.
Oh,
or it could tow the Stinger.
Stinger. I don't even know
Maybe.
Maybe. All of the pre-orders that are up, those figures will be out in April of next year as we're getting closer to it. And that is a wrap for the figure news.
Wrap it
Well
up.
done. Well done.
her.
Good job, Jeremy.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, that was fun. And look at
That
the time.
Wolverine,
We're
man. That Wolverine.
flying right through. More segments. Brian, are you ready for the main event, sir?
I am.
Oh.
Fantastic. Gonna
It's
hit that
Get a countdown?
it's
Can we get a
time.
countdown?
beat.
It's
Brian,
time.
Brian, you need to give us a countdown now.
3, 2, 1, go.
Contact.
He's quick.
Maybe else go, it's the Robot News. Wow, that's classic. Look at this. This is a throwback, huh?
Yeah, nice.
Aw.
That's an old school.
That's Altinian, yeah. I might need them. I might need them. Majority of our news comes from Cybertron Fest or Cyberfest or something Fest. Fest. But
The
we'll
best
get to
fest.
that eventually. Let's see. We got starting out. Death sources arriving. Mine arrived today. Just a
Space
couple
chicken.
pictures. Ooh, pardon me.
Has
Has a cardboard corner protectors in it,
Nice.
and it unfolds like this. This is what to expect when you get it, when you open it. And look at him sitting on the throne in front of all
That shit looks dope.
dudes behind him.
Oh god, I should eat the tacos.
So I just have a few picks today. I figure next week we'll have a
Yeah,
whole
they're gonna
bunch
be all
more
over the place.
pictures.
We'll have a
'cause
lot
everybody's
more.
gonna have it.
A lot more.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spam the group with pictures of this.
And then we got teased that year of the something. this is what we're getting. Before we had some low res pics and stuff, but we get Crimson Flame for 2024. I'm guessing it's Year of the Dragon, maybe, because it's a dragon. But you can see here, it's a dude. Transforms.
So I was actually going through some boxes of some old stuff, and this actually is. It looks like it's a repaint of the Dragon Storm that came out for like the last night.
Yeah, wasn't this like the last night or
it was like it was two figures that turned into like a 3-headed dragon. So this looks like it's like one of those guys.
The Dinobot shit.
Well, all right then.
Yep.
And there's your dragon.
Retool of the Last Night Steelbane. I think that's the
Last Night. What else could he be the last of, Dusty? He is dragon.
He is.
He is.
I mean, if he's the last one, he's the last of.
All right. I'm the last of my kind.
There he is.
I'm the last of my kind. I'm sorry, Brian. I fucking missed your fucking cue, bro.
Oh well. When I hear dragon, when I see dragons, that's the only thing I hear.
What movie was that again? That was the
Dragonheart.
Dragonheart, right? Oh, I gotta watch. I'm the last of my kind.
You have to watch it. You have to watch it.
No, it's been a minute since I've seen it, so now I get it. The fucking dragon talked to him. He's like, "Hey, what's up, bro? I'm the last of my kind."
Is that Randy Quaid? What's the night?
Yeah, Randy Quaid. Great movies, man. I'm watching it tomorrow, man. Day off.
What's he? Did he step on a? Is that a? What is this?
I don't know.
Coming
Laser
It's like supposed to be like a weapon, I guess.
Pew pew.
Shooting beams. I don't know.
But there it is. That's your Year of the Dragon.
They should have fucking put out both.
Do you think maybe it's gonna last over
dragon?
All right, I threw this in here because this was kind of interesting to me. Things interest me.
Okay.
They might not interest everyone.
Like the way
we've kind of seen this news before. It's another Jurassic Park crossover with Transformers. You got the Dilophosaurus. Dilophosaurus. Right, and he's a Dilophosaurus.
Nah.
And then this is the Jeep that Newman rode in, right?
Newman!
And so you know the scene that the Jeep gets stuck up here and there's water falling and stuff, and
so when
there's
that thing spit in his face.
Look at this. Look at how they displayed it in the box.
That's great.
It's a boxorama.
But it's a windowless box. So imagine if it wasn't. If it wasn't windowless, like this.
And they use they put the transparent with the things around it.
Yeah.
That would be a great display piece. Yeah.
But it's.
But we can't use plastic.
They did this anyway, and I think it's great.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Maybe the cardboard inserts come out and it's all printed behind it or something, and it looks like that.
The whole thing's made out of plastic. But we can't use plastic windows.
And here's your alt modes and your robots modes. Not a bad looking dinosaur, I think.
Yeah, it's actually not too bad looking.
So
the dinosaur.
That's Newman on the right?
A cheap.
That would be Newman.
And here's what I wanted to actually show. This was pretty cool. This is there was a dinosaur, T-Rex and Ford Explorer 2-pack a while ago. I think they're still on clearance. But here's the whole team together. Look at that. It's not bad.
Megasaurus.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
There they are. And they're all robot mode.
Look at a lot of puss.
No.
A lot of puss.
Oh, come on, man.
It's a new 2-pack. I'm sorry.
Anyway, we have look at this. We have Origin Wheeljack.
It's gotta be fake. It's not real.
Did you know that Wheeljack was the very first Transformer to be on screen for the 84 cartoon series?
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yes, he was.
Look at that. He turns into a space box.
Jose, I was looking online, $20 for that
Space
Bumblebee.
box.
20 to 25. So
I got him tucked away.
yeah, because you know people could be eating that up because now they know this is going in.
I've
That
said there'd
buzzword-
be days like this.
The OG Bumblebee is gonna be fucking. Nope, they're flying.
So there he
Look at
is. And something they're showing off.
There's the
something
box
here.
art. Yeah.
Look, you got the blast shield thing. Remember that?
Oh, that's cool.
And
So that's why it's $30 because it's fucking. You get the
Extra
extra
plastic.
stuff. Yep.
here we have some comparisons to the Cybertron Bumblebee.
Yeah, that's how you're gonna put them
Cybertron
on your shelf. If you're not
Jazz.
putting that on your shelf like that,
Yeah.
Yep.
if you're not doing it, Mama said there would be
Nice.
day. Prime said there would be days like this.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then when we wham wazzle, look at
Look
this.
at that.
You
It
just
goes
fold
in.
in Bumblebee
Yep.
wings.
Wham wham wazzle, huh?
Wowie,
Yep.
wow.
When we
Whammy, wham,
wazzle.
wham.
That's
Wow.
Let's party, dude.
Wow.
Look at that. Just insert him right into the rear there. Just like open up.
Whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
whoa.
There's the new numbers.
Oh,
Wow.
I love
then-
Mondays.
Oh
Yo.
my God.
To the main
This is
event.
some big news, bro.
Tidal wave.
Titan title wave.
Yo.
Oh
Look at this.
boy.
Look at this. Oh yeah.
So to go across the groups and the boards and stuff, I think on display at this show they had a TV going with like the Transformers marketing dudes talking about this, and I watched a few. And one of the things that was interesting is these cannons here are on 5mm ports, so I guess you can pop them off
them
or
up.
something, or maybe
Nice.
you can put them
Takaki's
in the
Tsukashara
things.
did such a great job with this.
That's right, Hasui-san.
Whatever.
Probably. Yeah, or Michio Ka, I think. And yeah, so dude, I'm
Nice.
excited for this. This thing looks great.
Why? Why are you
Yes.
excited for this?
Because of that
Do
game.
you care
that
about the
level.
show?
Video game.
Did
That
you
level
give a
and
fuck
that
about the show?
No,
No.
it's the level in the Armada game.
Yes.
PS2.
Yes.
Dude, fucking thing was great.
Okay.
There was a level.
You're a
in
little
the Armada
Optimus,
PS2
and you're-
game where
You were driving
fight
around this
guy.
island chain trying to get away from him, and he like steps on you and he punches you and he. Oh
Jeez.
god.
So you have an aggression.
Oh,
When you
great
get him,
boss fight.
now when you get him, are you gonna punch him?
No,
Are you gonna punch him
like
and
the
say,
little-
"This is
like-
for all those hours you fucking stepped and punched on me"?
But I tell you that what would be great though is like build a diorama where he's like standing next to an island and I still have my little bendy Armada Prime that I could put on the summit of one of those little
Yeah.
mountains and just be
Nice.
like choo
Yeah.
choo. Dude, fucking great.
That'd be
And then here's a little size comparison with the Nemesis right next to him, so you can see
He's
that he's
smaller.
tall. He's tall. He's a little bit smaller, but
Yeah, he's smaller. So why is he Titan class or that class if he's smaller than those?
But dude, he's like an inch smaller. I mean, even Trypticon wasn't
nah,
2
nah,
feet
nah.
tall.
Nah,
looks-
and he's
he
on the other
definitely-
side. Like
He
I don't
definitely
know.
looks less promoted.
The other
There's-
the
nah.
other booth looks like it's higher up than.
I think they're
than
dumbing things down, man. They're
Look,
taking
the
shit
one
down,
on the
man.
left is higher than the one on the right.
I think
Look
so.
at it.
Bullshit.
Look at it. Look
Yeah?
at it. Look, it's not even.
Bullshit.
He's
They're
fucking
ti-
big
they're-
and he's great. And look, he
Nope.
separates into 3
Nope.
things. He's got a
Hasbro
lot
is
of joints,
fucking-
got a lot of parts
Hasbro
count.
is chopping the scales again.
This is
No.
just a big hollow
This is
waffle. This thing
They're
is
taking
basically.
2 inches
I
off the
don't want
scale
to hear
again.
it. All right, everybody, just calm down. This is cool. See, look,
They
here's
did
the
it
TV.
before. They're doing
playing.
it again.
But what is this? Why
Nobody's
is
gonna
this a thing?
notice.
It's a mini version that I think
So-
is gonna combine with Megatron.
So okay, so instead of Megatron having a big giant aircraft carrier hanging off his arm, they made a
Carrier.
smaller one
Yes.
that would combine. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of cool that they give it so that you can keep them hiding in there when you don't need
Yeah.
them.
And you got those 3 different little like alt modes there, like they're showing to the side and stuff like that. Looks
like
cool too.
these
Oh, there you
little
go.
modes?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah,
He
see.
separates into 3 ships. This is the Armada of Doom.
Armada of Doom.
The Armada of.
He
that's
took 3 shits.
Amazing.
I mean,
Yeah.
This is
Okay.
that beat.
Carrier.
Solid 2, baby.
Did these pieces
This
connect?
thing. Yeah. Well, they connect to make him,
Yep.
but they separate as well. Also, call out. I don't know if they're gonna make the thing happen here, but in the old toy, this was like had an elevator in it, and you put a thing in there, and you pop it up, and it's like launching a ship off the front.
Well, being that it's a different color, it looks like it's going to do something, right?
Maybe something. I hope so.
God forbid they painted all the same color.
Can we see in here? Maybe.
Yeah, it looks like it might have like a gimmick to it, right?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Something.
Like,
Yeah.
why would that be gray if everything's tan?
Ooh, what's that? Brian, go back one. Right on that left bottom corner. Is that a button? Right there. Right there. Nope.
To the
On the
left,
one
to
to
the
the right. That little piece of silver. Is that a button?
This?
Mm.
I don't think so.
Hmm.
I don't know, Jeremy. But the Armada of Doom, they combine into this giant boat. This
Guys.
is a boat.
It's like a battle
Yeah,
ship or
this
something.
plugs
Giant
into
boat.
the
Battle
thing like
station.
that, and then this is basically his legs and
I see
so
his
on and
head.
so forth. Yeah, his head's right here. Just turn it backwards.
Yes.
Yep.
That's that.
Oh, we'll turn it backwards.
And then I was
fuck
watching
is
the
this?
video, and I don't know if
Just
this
don't
was
see know your partner.
I don't know if this was a thing for the old toy, but basically they said this is a base mode of some kind. Here we're looking from the top down. And
Everything's got to have a base mode.
Yeah, see
Everything.
You see these cannons? They go there.
He's
and
a
they
cowboy.
cook 'em
He's
off,
gonna
and they
ride
put
the
'em there,
steer.
Put 'em there.
Yeah,
Put 'em there.
yeah,
Put 'em there.
yeah.
So that's that. And then here we go. Yeah, here's the picture of Megatron with the little ones, the little tiny versions.
Ah.
Oh no!
Okay,
So
okay.
that's not gonna. Oh wow!
Well, I mean, to be fair,
Well, it
the
still made
old
it work.
toy-
Look
The
at
old
that.
toy looked ridiculous. Like, could you imagine this? So these two arms form a giant aircraft carrier. And could you imagine if that was hanging off of him? That just
Yeah,
would-
that
Thought
would have
about
looked
that
right.
beforehand.
That's actually a nice little compromise right there, and they still give you
Well,
like
they
the
should have made
gimmick
it that big.
that
They
it
should
works.
just made it a leader and just made
I
it.
I
work
bet
with that.
Mark the Hungry One came up with this crazy idea. He's like, dude, let's just make it small.
Mark the
hungry
hungry
one.
one.
La 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 la.
The guy who knows what's up with gummies.
Yeah, he knows.
Yes.
Yo, that
He
dude
knows.
was high as hell every episode, man.
That's good shit.
More picks from the show. We got the Studio Series. Like, this was the, what do they call it?
Concept art Megatron.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jose. Concept art Megatron. So, looks okay. I guess got like bug face.
That's a
crotch.
leader class too.
Yeah, you can see here how he scales with the Studio Series
Some
Optimus from Bumblebee.
Pretty big.
And some other things that we had going on here. Just everything on display. Here's animated B.
Oh, nice.
Hi, B.
And that guy. And
This guy.
this is a
guy
Rock
and that
Lord
guy.
guy.
and
Yeah.
Like, his name's
the other
like
guy
Granitron
and
or
his
something
They're
friend.
like
making
that.
rock lords?
Magma
Yeah,
something.
yeah, they
Yeah.
kinda
That's
did
kinda
that a while
cool.
back.
Yeah. This one looks kind of cool actually. Like I didn't pre-order them, but I might. I don't know. If I see them, I might get them.
Don't do it.
And then the Rescue Bot dude. And
Is his name Chip?
This one I
many-
did pre-order.
How many of these do we
Windblade.
need, bro?
Windblade.
this
Enough.
looks so awful.
They haven't made a Windblade in a while.
It's been at least,
7
what,
of 'em.
2-3 months?
And then we got the MP44 toy version.
With the
Which
silver legs and the decals.
They basically removed some of the paint apps and added stickers, maybe paint apps, who knows. However, I think this one's kind of garbagey because they could have given us the brown glass, but no, we still get the blue window tits, and it's just not right for the toy
Blue
version. you know?
window tits, people.
Yeah. See a
Did you hear that?
brown there. Yeah.
There it is.
His name is Robert Paulson.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
What does Robert
No, that's
Paulson have to do with
fantastic.
Wolverine and window tits?
Watch the movie.
And then there's
Bitch tits.
Rigorous. MP56 Rigorous. This is
Rigorous.
the yellow
rapper name.
trailbreaker from the
My rapper
Diet
name,
Coke.
rigorous.
I
This
can't.
guy would do anything for
Oh, I'm
love,
dying right now.
but he won't do that.
He won't do that. No.
Rigor mortis.
Yellow trailbreaker emitting shields. Look, he's got like go gadget.
Yeah.
Because why not?
Go Gadget hand.
'Cause
Hey,
we
let me put a
can.
paper
Go,
plate
Gadget,
from me and
go.
go Gadget arms.
Boop, 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 boop.
Oh, it's not final. It's the Deco sample. But yeah, there you go.
Oh, it's
Rigorous. Rigorous.
Rigorous.
Okay,
Ah,
keep milking
then
us.
The most exciting thing coming next year is the missing link, Optimus Prime.
Yes.
G1 Optimus Prime with all the articulation of the masterpiece or something like that. I don't know. Funny, it looks bigger. Maybe it's
What is
just the
this?
perception. It's the G1 Prime Dust.
It's the
but
G1 Prime with the
the
Oh,
articulation.
the one they were
Articulated.
the one they were talking about, the articulated G1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The one with
man,
the brown boobs, like they
Mhm.
should be.
I should have won on this one.
Come on. His
Animatrix.
name is Robert Paulson.
It's still available everywhere. It does.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, it's all good.
And no, it'll probably be in the damn
And I'll sell it
45%
in 2
clearance
years
sale
anyway,
in
so
the
it don't
year.
matter.
Bunch of savages won't make this thing sell out. Bunch of crazy people.
I can't believe they made Prime articulated. G1 Prime should not look like that.
That's
Yeah.
His legs should snap off when I bend them the wrong way.
It was
That
tough for
sounds
me. It should be
terrible.
tough for you.
And we
I
had,
learned to
Terrible.
deal with
That's
it.
not my G1 Prime.
we had the 3-0 booth here showing off their stuff, especially some of the
3-0.
water that they left.
Nice.
And so we've seen a lot of these before. The NDLX and the DLX. These are the DLXs. These are the
That
big ones.
primal looks great.
This guy right
Yep.
here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Here is Revenge of the Fallen. Is that right? Or the Moon? Revenge of the Fallen. Third movie.
Third
I always
movie.
forget.
Dark of the Moon
Yeah.
was the third one.
Dark of the Moon. Revenge of the... Right.
Revenge of the Fallen was the second
The
one.
second one. Okay, yeah. This is the third one. Where he has his trailer.
Yeah, where he
that
had the
turns into
trailer,
flying
yeah.
things.
Yeah.
So he got his his guns and stuff in there, where he can like choose what he wants to shoot and stuff like that. And then we have your Scourge from Rise of the Beasts. Non-transforming though, people.
Looks good though.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was-
it does.
Yeah, if it's not gonna transform, you better fucking nail the fucking robot mode, right?
They got a Mirage.
Gosh.
PD.
Here's that Primal.
Wow,
That
Wow.
thing.
dude, even that looks fucking. Wow.
It looks really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just the proportions on it, it's just like wow.
Wow.
Two mama said Revenge of the Last Night.
And then on to their MDLX. These are the
Yeah,
smaller
this is
ones,
cool.
the smaller, more affordable ones. They're doing a jazz.
It's cool with the
stylistic
jazz.
Prime,
Looks
look
good.
at my shoes. Got my shell tops on.
It's crowd with bitches.
Prime.
But Prime.
He's got his car wing, his car door wings. And then there's that Mirage again, which probably out of order. I don't know if this is the small one or the big one, but there it is.
Big piece of shit. That's what it is.
Oh, I think it is the small one. But yeah, and then of course we have the Seekers coming. Obviously, we knew that because they did Starscream, so we know that these are coming. We looked at that Megatron last week. And on to YOLO Park. Here's
YOLO.
Yo.
Yeah, that looks great.
This
man.
is the AMK Pro Series.
Yeah, I got
50
that.
bucks.
That's
Look at
nice.
that. Basically, it's the Build-A-Figure version where he just comes separated and you put them all together.
Yeah,
and
good
then-
look
Yeah.
like.
I
How
gotta-
tall is
maybe
it?
I'll-
Okay.
Maybe I'll mess with that tomorrow too.
So
But
It's like
pretty-
7-8
Nice.
inches.
Yeah.
20
Yeah, it looks great.
centimeters.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 7 or 8.
7.8 to be precise.
There it is.
Precise. Woo.
Yep. And then
That's what I
there's
put
the
on my
pieces
Tinder.
that you
Yep.
together.
Rounding up, of course.
You got the
3
battle
point
damage
Sometimes.
chest
Be precise.
there, and
Not all of us can be feet long.
stand, sword, all that good stuff. And there was an exclusive
Ooh,
Ooh,
sticky
purple
version.
sticky version. Pretty cool.
Great.
That looks cool.
Is it
I like it.
sticky?
Is it?
His hands are a little gangly.
Yeah, a little long, a little big.
They're all articulated.
Yeah, very
Little Bob Cratchit.
basketball player.
Paul Cratchit.
Very Kobe, very Kobe. Or
He's
Michael
hungry.
Jordan.
Them skinny fingers.
Huge ass hands.
And there it is in person. It's fine. It's okay.
It's fine. It's okay. Put it together.
Teddy bear
Put the
have a
pieces
star
together.
on his face.
Have a good time.
All right, sorry to say, folks, if you've been excited for this reactivate game, but we know
What?
that you have been patiently waiting on updates. However, we're not going to reveal anything new this year. They said that your passion and enthusiasm powers our mission to create the. Oh, for the love of God! But it's like basically it's delayed because they're moving to this Unreal Engine 5. Look at all this fluff.
I mean, Unreal
Blah, blah,
Engine
blah,
is.
blah blah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Man, if you're
Unreal
not doing
5
Unreal Engine
though, is
3,
fucking- is
you
great.
ain't doing shit, bro.
That's right.
I mean, if
Actually,
they're really gonna go
Fuck
there,
this 5 shit, bro.
Actually,
know.
Unreal Engine 3 was a big clusterfuck when it first dropped because
Well-
everybody switched to it from.
Tomb Raider had those big pylon titties. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
wrong engine.
I don't think we're talking about the same thing.
Well,
but-
it wasn't built for like open world stuff. It was built for first person shooters and kind of epics round. But by
Nerd,
Unreal
you're
4,
a
they really pulled their shit
fucking
together.
nerd. You're
dude.
a nerd.
XM
nerd.
Studios putting out a new Prime statue with different pieces that you can plug in and onto them to give them different poses and whatnot.
Cool.
And you got a backpack.
Nice.
And so yeah, so this is not posable. You basically interchange the limbs to give them different poses.
Yeah.
So is that the same studio that did the Rodimus and the Starscream?
I think so. Yes, they provide you secondary little statues of the alt modes.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah, I've seen
okay,
both
so-
of those at Matt B's house. They have a presence like you can't imagine. Those things are
Stand and everything.
enormous
Yeah.
and just like so cool.
This looks dope.
So that's pretty cool. Now we looked at this last week, the Megazord from Flame Toys, but we didn't get pictures of the back last week, and here's
Oh, that's
got a
nice.
tail. Yeah, a tail.
It's interesting. I got into this with Baby Bird a little bit on. So he thinks this isn't what he's in for. So
Listen,
it's
hey,
too
your little
much.
hey, your pet names don't work here if you really don't know who you're talking about.
Logan.
Okay.
Sorry. He does not care
Aw.
for this because it's too far removed from the cartoon, which I like it because of the chest and the head and the
Yes,
differences.
Me too.
I like the stylization, but I completely get it because I'm a Toon Tickles guy when it comes to Masterpiece. So it is
Yeah,
just
both.
interesting being on the other side for once.
Yeah.
Yeah, both. They always have that original version, but this is fucking amazing. Like the way this looks.
But
Nice little
here's the
stylish.
pick.
Oh, we didn't see this.
Yes.
We didn't see this last week.
Look at that.
Jeez, man, this is.
It separates, and you have these swords. Look at that. It's pretty cool.
Oh.
It's a tiny mammoth.
That looks
Yeah.
dope. That looks
I'm a
dope.
Triceratops fan
As
all the
long
way.
as it's woolly, we're okay.
Yeah.
That's right.
No, it looks good.
But, yeah, it's nice.
God damn it. I think I'm in.
Don't do it.
What was this one? 250?
No,
7.
this is Kurakari Kuri
This is
version.
the
Mhm.
$500
These are
version.
Cool, cool,
These are the
cool.
hefty
It's
ones.
Ooh.
$9.99. $9.99.
Mhm.
Yeah, these are up there.
Yeah.
And then onto some third-party stuff. This is a new company called Elzira. L0 Toys putting out more Legend. Come on, look. All right, well, I guess Magic
So good.
Square and New Age can't have both sides of the pie or the cake or whatever. Other
Nope.
people got to get in here, but it's like,
Gotta eat.
I mean, who are you fooling, guys? I mean, let's go. We already have the best versions, but I
Yeah,
guess
exactly.
I
Why?
mean,
Ew.
all right, it's fine.
I got
They're
this
gonna make-
idea. Hey guys.
Yeah, so
Keep it.
It is what it is.
Keep it.
So there's your star.
No, they're gonna
Scream.
buy it. I'm telling you, they're gonna buy ours. I'm telling
And
you.
then there's a very, very articulated looking Optimus Prime. But yeah, obviously in these little prototype prints and stuff, they don't look the best, but at least they're showing off.
When I
how
go
it
to the
can move.
cafe, my favorite posts are
Oh, that
I'm
looks good.
out of the Legends game.
That looks good though. That out the
That's my favorite post.
the
That
Who
doesn't
wants
look
to
bad.
buy?
the posability, like that looked good.
Yeah, once they clean up the fit and finish, it'll probably look pretty good.
Hmm.
But yeah, and it has a little translucent Matrix sword here, which I could care less about, but of course carries the Matrix. And then of course, hey, we gotta milk this for all it's worth.
Gotta.
There's the Nemesis version. So we'll see more pics of this in the future, I suspect. But here's some color renders. And then on to Magic Square, showing off their gears and wind charger.
It's already out.
Are they out? Because if so, then zip zap zip.
No, I thought that was just. I thought they were a reissue.
I don't know. I can't remember. I can't keep track of all this stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't know if these are out already.
They look good, man.
But and then Keith, hey, we knew it. They were coming. The toy versions of the Constructicons now. So here is Long Haul here, with basically you got your painted on G1 deco spots that you would have to put stickers on as a kid, or your parents would put stickers on, or maybe you wouldn't put the stickers on. You know, crazy. But yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I mean, you would think that he would release the first version before this, but hey,
Well, hey, you know,
It's the
Dust, there's
world we're
always
living
the
in.
argument, be like, gee, I wish I had known he was going to
Yeah,
make a
yeah,
toy
yeah, yeah.
version. I would have waited
Yep,
for that
yep.
one.
well, he's just hopping on the dollar on both sides. That's smart.
At least he's letting people know ahead of time before they get too
Yeah,
in deep
yeah.
and can't cancel their pre-orders, you know? That's nice.
I got it.
What'd you break?
I snapped it.
You're
got it.
Do them. You do
Wow, that was
with
a
them.
loud fucking snap too, man.
Dude.
I heard
Snap
that.
it to
Yeah.
Slim Jim.
Yikes.
And yeah. Cool stuff here. APC.
That was a loud snap.
It was.
I believe this is APC Toys. At least that's what the comments say. But APC Toys, as you know, is putting out
Nice.
That was a great
Wheeljack.
hold, man.
Transformers Prime.
That Wheeljack Prime was dope.
Kinda
It was
Wheelie
too.
Jack.
updating
Yeah,
the
the deluxe
existing-
was perfect.
updating the existing toy figures
Yeah,
out
the-
there with a little bit more modern engineering. Even though the
Mhm.
Transformers Prime toys,
Yeah, I
as
don't think
the
they
Jose
needed
would
it,
tell you,
man.
were already great.
The Transformers Prime, they were so ahead. They were such great engineering.
Yeah.
Figures.
They're putting them out with like extra accessories, better tolerances, and stuff like that. So
Yeah, but come on.
Let's see. But it looks good. I like it.
Not bad.
yeah,
JD said
better
look,
paint apps.
I couldn't see what was happening, but it definitely sounded like a Fans Toys snap. Yep, that's what I said. Like, oh,
And that was all the way down here too.
snap.
My feet long.
Yeah, it was like click, click.
Mhm.
And then we also have Fans Hobby. Now we saw renders of this in the past, but Fans Hobby's putting out the Air Team Minicon set, which, as you know, it's like 3 jets that transform into little robot Minicon buddies.
Any scissor in action?
Guys.
Scissoring, ooh.
Not exactly, but there is some centipedal action going on, perhaps.
As many
Centipedal.
bots do.
It might be scissoring. We'll see.
How about slithering?
Get some decent articulation for these little thingy guys. And
Yeah.
Mac, this guy's got some kind of weird Appendage on
That's
his
gonna be the
back.
Star Saber. Oh yeah, there
Oh,
you go.
there it is.
Star Saber.
The
There you
star.
go.
Now, would you call this scissoring? But
Yes,
Yeah,
fine.
that's
I guess.
scissoring.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
definitely
definitely
scissoring.
some
Yeah,
scissoring.
that's
I
in my
think-
opinion.
Oh,
Back
yeah.
to back. Yep.
Spread them wide.
Beep,
Yep.
beep, beep. Back it up.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Definitely some pegging going on there.
Oh boy.
That's how they connect, right there. See?
Oh,
They
peg.
By a
pegging.
peg, yes.
Yeah.
Peg's so good.
Thank God, Chancellor. Oh,
Look at that.
God, guys.
See? Look at that right in there.
Oh, don't let me ruin your fun.
Goes right. See, it engages right there. See this shaft? It goes right into that hole.
Oh,
Yeah,
shaft.
right
Yep,
there.
yep, yep.
Yeah,
Yes.
see?
So
See
it's
how
a
that
Peg
works?
shaft for those uninformed.
Extremely.
My goodness.
Mm-hmm.
All the genders all in one sword.
That'd be an interesting pickup line at the bar. Be like, dude,
This is where the world needs to be, right there in that one sword.
I'd love to peg into your port.
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
Oh.
Back it up.
Right.
I would
And,
pay you to see you use that line, Brian. I got 20 on that shit.
You just want him to get slapped.
And as we know,
don't you?
the Star
No
Saber
shit, I'll
was
say it. I
a
don't care.
Star
Better write
Saber
it down.
was
This is going to
was
happen at a
bit,
convention. I know it.
What's the word?
So that's her saber right there?
Yeah, there's your Star Saber, and as you know, the Star Saber was a bit of a whore, actually. You can see it
Yikes.
used here by the good
So am
guys, Optimus, and also by the bad guys, Megatron. Just, dude, whoring itself out to anyone
I'm a whore.
Well, what do you
Yikes.
expect from a scissoring bunch like that?
worthy.
Dirty
Yes.
whore.
It's a very promiscuous sword.
Yes.
Yeah,
Here
it's,
it is
it's,
with
it's a
the
lot of
power
problems.
links, bro.
There's a lot
Yeah.
of things going on there, man.
It just came for the action. Gotta respect
right.
that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
God.
this episode of ETR is brought to you by the fine folks at Agabus.com. Agabus is the official Momograph retailer of the ROC. Visit Agabus.com for all of your masterpiece, third-party, and action figure needs. $5.95 flat rate shipping, free shipping on orders over $150. You can take advantage of the Agabucks same as cash reward system. Spend money now and earn credit towards your next purchase. Visit Agabus.com today for details.
Thanks, Hanny.
Brian, tell us what we can get at Agabus this week.
This week at Agabus, we have a lot of fans toy stuff. I mean, we got a reissue of Stomp, believe it or not.
Stomp,
Did you mean
stomp,
this?
stomp, stomp,
There's
stomp,
people
stomp,
out there that
stomp,
still need a
stomp.
Masterpiece Sludge. That's just wild.
It's a
to me.
2021 reissue.
What a great fucking figure,
Wild.
man.
Yeesh.
So, 2021 reissue now in stock.
Yeah.
That's-
Patient safe pockets on these ones.
There you go.
Deals were out there.
Dude,
And then,
remember when those Dinobots were like 500 a piece?
Especially Stomp. I mean,
Insane.
800. When I
Really?
came into it, it was 600 to 800 for this guy.
That's
Wow.
nuts.
They just done the Sever and Grimlock reissues, and this guy was impossible to get.
Wow.
Where? I lost my thing. There it is. Yeah, and also, hey, look, everyone, Scourge, the truck,
Gorge.
he's coming soon, and you're gonna need to stand him on something if he doesn't come with a stand. So why don't you go get your universal stand from Agabus and be prepared for when Scourge drops. You don't want him just sitting on a table. You want him
Nope.
propped up in the air.
That's correct.
RC loves it. Look at it. She's
Right.
just all
I
about it.
bet she does.
Jeez.
Port to peg. Peg
God,
to port.
what are we doing?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Oh, pardon me.
Chan disappears for 3 minutes and look what happens.
Yeah,
Mommy!
You're all
don't
in
want-
big trouble.
Haney's
Not
got
really. I don't care.
all the pre-orders still available for all the Fans Toys Airbots. Don't settle for that bargain basement Zeta. You know you want the $1,000 combiner. Head over to Agabus.
My
Pick it up.
Zeta is
got
better.
Jesta.
Oh
and
boy.
Viper and Goose and Iceman, and of course the Spatchcock Master himself, Maverick.
Spatchcock. Hashtag spatchcock.
And also, this just seemed fucking cool. The Space Hold on, I need another drink.
Is this Dune?
Fireball.
Yeah, Fireball this one.
Oh,
for
you
Brian.
cutting.
We believe in you.
Space Pirate Captain Harlock, Soul of Chogokin GX-93 Space Pirate Battleship Arcadia. From
Woo!
the
Woo!
pinnacle of the romantic space operas, Space Pirate Captain Harlock, comes this Soul of Chogokin rendition of the captain's inimitably. I'll have to
That's
look
what
that up
it's-
later.
Yeah.
Well, they head into the
Inimitably
anomaly.
stylish.
They're gonna get to the anomaly, and then
I'm looking, Brian. Hold
it's
on.
all about space music, man. Space music.
But this is pretty cool. I seem to remember having a Captain Harlock thing saved in my Netflix watch later list since Netflix was created, and I never got around to watching it, so I don't even know if it's still available. Or maybe it's in my Prime watch list. I can't remember. But it's a cool looking ship. Look, it's like part and like but in
Yeah.
space. That's nuts.
Space is the place.
And then
I
also
got
we
it.
have- oh yeah, is it correct?
Inimitable means so good or unusual as to be impossible to copy, unique.
Damn
That
right.
tracks.
This is totally
Tracks.
It's
inimitably.
like euphonious.
And they're inevitably.
Chat squad, get on the Inimitable.
We got the
Grab some
Bandai.
prophylactics while
Inimitability
you're at it.
music coming out 2024.
We got the Digimon Adventure Imperial Dramen Fighter. Look at this guy.
He's kind of cool.
He's got a face on his chest and he's
Wow.
Jamming it,
chrome
man.
wings. Digimon.
Something else.
TikTok.
Digimon stands for Digital Monster, where Pokemon was Pocket Monster.
Oh.
Oh.
Dropping knowledge.
Love my pocket monster.
And then we also have the Motor Nuclear White Dragon. Look at this guy.
That shit looks
It's all about
crazy.
the dragon this year,
Yeah.
guys. It's
Mhm.
dragons.
You're
Look at
Gotta
this,
love
so
'em.
Sharp and
fucking
pointy.
been dragging my ass for fucking 3 weeks now.
Look at all these
Yeah, that looks sick.
translucent bits in the wings and stuff. It's pretty cool. Oh, if I wasn't spending money on his tanks, I might be in the dragon. Pangu Toys Omega Supreme in stock. If you're still looking for an Omega. And this
Pangu.
thing, dude. Transart Toys Beast Wars 2
What's
Tarantulas
Shiny.
Jeez.
Transmetal. Awesome. It's
All
pretty
right.
good.
Hanny, PayPal, hit them up.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Awesome.
Wow. Chan, do you happen to have that magical clipboard of yours? Tell us who's been hanging out with us tonight.
We got this beautiful thing right here. Tonight in the chat, we had Toy Mafia, Kenneth A. Hold on, I can't see. Ricky, Dante Bayo, Lou, Dormammu, Wolfie, Ashby, Willie, Derek, Dare2727, Wes was in here, Jerry R, JBM. I mean, JD wrote that down, so I'm just going off of what he wrote. Scott M, Pigment Surgery, Vinny, Drea, Paul R, Mark 44 Prime, Eric B, Daltinian, Bigum, and Tim R. I think I got
You got
everybody.
Did you get Dare?
You got a ghost chat writer for you?
I did. Oh,
Good.
remember whenever JD was on the show? See, he wrote down there. That's all him.
Oh.
Nice.
So
Nice.
I'm just going off of his stuff. I think I
Awesome.
got everybody. If you didn't say hi, it's not my problem.
Not at all.
You messed up.
Thanks for hanging out with us tonight, guys.
Exactly. If you're not going to be in the chat, why are you doing this?
You have to say hi.
That's
You gotta say
fair.
hi.
gotta
We're
type
friendly
something.
people.
Mhm.
Something. Anything, really.
We can't see
You could just say
watching.
yes.
We just see who's in the chat.
Yes.
Yes. Well, the realm of collectors has a lot of avenues for you to communicate. The chat squad is just one of them. We've also got our Facebook group at Realm of Collectors.
Grub?
Yep. Hit us up on the IGs at Realm of Collectors. Shout out to Antoine, steady putting in work.
Steady.
You can find our hashtag Hashtag Realm of Collectors. It's been used 88.7 trillion times so far.
Yes.
So that's
It's
impressive.
up there, man. It definitely is good.
Realm.
Realm. And of course, we have a website, realmofcollectors.com. You can go there and read blogs from several years ago, informed
We're
opinions.
paying for it. Please, let's think of something we could do with it. Please.
Indeed.
Fam.
You
hit
get a
us
link
up.
to merch there. There you go.
Ooh.
It's
your
a
merch.
in there.
I had a fantastic time tonight. I don't know about you.
Excellent.
Let's swing around the Jackal enclosure one last time. Tell the people where's you at. Brian.
Brian Brink. You can find me for the last time in a long time, staying up to record numbers for a goddamn crowdfund. It all ends tonight. Hopefully there's not a new one in sight for many, many months. I can get back on to going to bed at a reasonable time. So
Yeah.
It's exciting.
I know.
Nice.
It's great.
I don't think the chicken's got enough love this episode. But Kirk.
Word.
Yeah, the space chick, there
That's
wasn't that much
tomorrow.
space chicken
Tomorrow.
love, man.
Tomorrow.
We'll see in the group, man.
Dust. Where's
Yo,
you at?
Dustmightz on Instagram. Eddie Dustmightz in the Facebook groups. Hey guys, do me a favor. Are you on YouTube? You like YouTube?
I like
the
YouTube.
YouTubes.
Yeah.
I do.
Subscribe to my
Yeah.
YouTube channel. I've been putting out a lot of videos from my music, different stuff you're not listening to or hearing
Do it.
on all those other platforms that you do follow me on. So slide over there, give me a like, give me a follow, subscribe, listen. Hey, watch one of those videos.
Yeah,
Instagram. What is it? Spotify, Amazon,
Apple Music.
Apple, Deezer,
Pandora.
Tidal,
Stitch.
Weezer, Pandora, iHeart. No Stitcher.
Bandcamp. Pay the man.
Bandcamp, yeah.
Buy him a beer.
Whatever, man. But
Yeah.
thank you guys. Had a good time tonight, man. And I'm in a better place than I definitely was a couple of hours ago.
Yes, sir.
But I know it's coming back again.
Best part of your Monday.
But this is definitely the best part of my Monday, and I hope it's the best part of your Monday. Jeremy, thank you very much for taking the helm. Great night tonight, man, guys. Love you.
Awesome. No worries.
Let's go to this guy.
Mr.
over there.
Flex. Flex on.
Yo. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that. Harrican BX. Also on Instagram at DS4 Fitness here every single week with these fine jackals. And yeah, great times this past weekend. Glad to see some of y'all.
Yes.
Happy holidays and all that. We'll be back next week.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't spend much time with everybody, but it was so cool to see these guys before
This
the
is
holidays,
good, man. It's
Like,
the time is always too short, but just to be
Yeah.
able to just break bread and,
And it's
laugh
funny,
and
it's like-
show, it's good. It's
if the
fun.
chatter is light, and it's like what we haven't seen each other, but we talk all the time, and it's
Yeah.
like it's weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's weird, man.
Good
Thank you,
stuff.
guys.
Fairy Chan Mother. Where are
Jeremy.
you at?
I'm right here.
In the boudoir?
In the boudoir.
There he is. I know that kid.
But you can find me as Chandra Cooper in the Facebook group. And you can find me here with you guys every Monday night. And you can find me doing the shelf gravies every other Wednesday. This is a figure banging week, as far as I know.
He's probably gonna fucking cancel.
We'll see.
No, he's got
Hey.
something new.
There's gotta be.
He's got something new and hot that he's gonna show off on
he's a
Wednesday.
canceler. Alright, guys, I having a chance to have fun, do this, and I don't know.
And I just have one question for you, Jeremy.
What's that?
Where can we find you at, buddy?
Jeremy B, you can find me right here every Monday night on ETR, in the chats and in the groups and all those places. Special shout out to Dormammu for the thoughtful gifts.
Yes, man, thank you.
You're a weirdo, dude, and I love it so much.
He's awesome.
And thanks to everybody that wished me a happy birthday, that got me a gift. I know there's
God,
something
it's your
very
birthday.
special coming from the Jackal squad here in the next month that I'll share then. But you guys definitely went in on the feels, and I appreciate it. So to that,
Yeah.
That's all I have to say. So, Jose, I'm going to ask you. You take it home, brother?
You got 13 seconds.
Could have
on
been
this
anywhere
beat.
in the world, but you're here with us. We appreciate that.
Mm.
We'll be back next
Hopefully he's
week
done
with a new
talking. We're done
episode.
talking.
So until then, take care, stay safe, and peace out.
He's done talking.
With authority.
We're punching out, people. We're done. Look at that.
All
The
right,
music.
see you guys.
Exactly when the music died.
Boom.
Oh, until the new one comes in.
Perfect.
All right, we out.
Good.
Fuck it.
Good night, everybody.
Later.
You fuck this guy. Fuck him. Yeah.
He's cool.
Brian.
Button.
Brian.
Anytime with the button.
Brian. Come on, take us out, Brian. What do you got?
Painful.
This
Push
is
the
a
button.
command.
Push it.
Push the dick.
Say it with me now.
Round